it's DANtics. You know, never believe it's not so. In my head, I sing so good. It is Saturday night, everybody. Welcome to DANtics, the only game show that has a host with a hawk. My name is Dan, and tonight, what's that? Yes, like every other night, like Hulkamaniacs, yeah? Cancel Maniacs. We're going to be testing your trivia knowledge. To keep it simple, you're going to be calling us at 661-209-5559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype. If you're outside the U.S., Crystal looks like she's missing something. Here's what happened. As you know, you might have to call Blake in. You might have to call Blake in for some help. Hey, Blake. Could you grab... Isn't there like a basket over there you need with everybody's numbers on there? Oh, we reloaded the computers. We set everything up. This is all renewed again. So we're hoping that some of the buttons work. Let's test one of these sound effect buttons. Crystal, do we have a sound effect button?
Yeah, but the volume's not up on that.
Oh, okay. We're scrambling. We're scrambling around here.
No, you're throwing me off because that's not.
Sorry. Here, you need me to sing you another song to keep you going. Until then, I can sing you another song.
No, we're just not.
Oh wait. Fly me to the moon and let me sing upon the stars. Okay, Sam, don't you love this? Doesn't that sound great?
Here you go.
Let me. What's that? Don't boo me! Don't boo my song! Oh my gosh! Some of those boos sound like they're coming from Helen, who's always so encouraging. By the way, every time I sing a song, she tells me never to quit my day job, which employment's a good thing. So thank you for that encouragement, Helen. Mouse Queen with the super chat. Hey Dano, got my grandma watch. Wait, I got my grandma watching the show tonight. Shoot, Crystal, there goes half of my material. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You better censor yourself.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, throw out the B. Arthur jokes. Those are gone.
No, wait, those are never more applicable.
Oh my gosh. Oh, not these ones. Whew, not these ones at
his
all.
Nephew was watching. She was concerned that he may not want to, so you need to impress so he does not regret
30 more Blippo joke. Blippy, Blumpkin, what's his name?
I think he's a teenager.
What's the thing's name?
Blippy,
yes. Do you watch Blippy or Beyblades? I'm sure you bathe the blades, right? Right? Just at that age where Pokemon sucks. Screw you, Pikachu. Crystal, I can't see the screen because you have the epidemic music up on there. Could you click me back on there? I'm so vain. I have to see myself on my game show. I'm so vain. My gosh.
Is that better?
Just says hi, I'm singing tonight. Was that a Carpenter song? Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. I'm like, doesn't that mean that your car gets washed for free? Because if it rains within 7 days, and I'm sure you got it done over the weekend, that's just a free car wash. That's just a free car wash. Matthew with the super chat. Thank you, Mouse Queen. She's my unofficial lifeline tonight. All right, I'll make sure to ask some Titanic questions.
What?
Yeah?
Dan insulting grandmas today.
No, I love the Boomin' Grannies. I love it.
The Boomin' Grannies?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. All right. Crystal has almost got everything all dialed in over here. We decided that sound effects work.
Yeah.
We decided...
I can boo you again if you want.
Could we not? Even though I'm the one that set up the booze. Before we get started, I'd love to thank all the RFS fam members. Thank you so much for all the support. Look how many people that are here. Look at that. What can we do? Look at all these people. It's a party.
Our house will not fit that many people.
I love it. That is awesome. Thanks so much, everybody. Because of you, we've been able to keep this going for over 2.5 years, over 100 episodes of my shenanigans. What do we call it? Oh yeah, that's right, DANtics. That's what Blake named the show that one day in the car. You'll have to go back to one of the vlogs where he named the show because he was talking about my DANtics.
I don't even think he was trying to name the show.
No, he wasn't. The show didn't even exist then.
The crap he was talking about.
Yes. So thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun to do this. I hope I do this for a long time. I wonder what it's going to be like in 20 years. I can still do this in 20 years? Sure. Hello, everybody. Welcome to DANtics. The camera will have to just be lowered.
Are you gonna be 90 in 20 years?
I don't know. What am I gonna be in 20 years? 63? On the outside though.
You'll still be 22
on the inside. Right, for sure. I'm up to 22 now on the inside. Thanks. That's because I hung that ceiling fan.
That's
because I hung that ceiling fan the other day. It was nice. Chris with the super chat. Thank you so much. Excited for the Name That Tune / Dan Scenes his episode of DANtics. I got shut down early. I think if I like sit here and sing a bunch of songs as bad as they are, I think like it'll at least tell me like
Yeah, you think it'd recognize the tune enough?
A little bit. It just depends on how good I am. You know, I don't think the carpenter lady is laying there on the couch clicking through videos waiting to see if she hears her song come up.
Angela pointing out it's not the Carpenters, it's Carly Simon.
Unless it's Mondays. Oh, it is Carly Simon. But isn't that the same thing? Isn't that like a Natalie and Blvd and 10,000 Maniacs? Oh, shoot, I messed that up. That's not her. Natalie Merchant?
There you go.
And 10,000 Maniacs. Isn't it the same thing? Wasn't she from the same thing? Who was she? Was she a mama and a papa?
I think Carly Simon was just all by herself.
Yeah? Her parents weren't squeeze boxing? Whatever that song is. About that instrument. Dan is 3 inside. Thanks, Brittany. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. A Mouse Queen with the super chat. Hello, Mouse Queen. DANtics could still be going when you're 68. You could be the next Regis. As if you're not already. Regent got nothing on me when it comes to this stuff, so maybe I could beat his record. I need to look up to see how many game shows he actually did of Millionaire. Didn't we decide one day?
It was a lot more than we've done this.
We've done well over 100. We're 2.5 years in. There's got to be a way to see if I can beat one of his records. I'm thinking so. I'm thinking we could do it. I'm thinking I could do it. I'm thinking with you all, we can do it. Do you think you're going to be friends with me in 20 years, everybody out there? Do you think that it's going to be like, oh, remember that one dude with the mohawk? The one that looked like the Charlie Brown tree? Remember that guy that used to always
We do that every once in a while, and then we like go and Google and figure out. Remember we watched that guy that taught us Japanese?
Ah, Nama Sensei.
Yes, and every once in a while we look up Nama Sensei, and he's still streaming. Not teaching people Japanese anymore, but...
I can teach you some Japanese right now. The Japanese word for your mouth is coochie.
No, is it really?
Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah. I laughed like and it's in this like little 5-year-old book, right? Like somehow or another, I don't know if I got my hand on it at the library. And I open it up and it's like a big old smile and it just is coochie. But you wouldn't
I think when our friend Mike came back from Japan, he had brought you a bunch of like toddler learning books.
Yeah,
thinking about getting you some of those for English.
The I is probably whispered, so it's probably a cooch. But yeah, so there's your Japanese word for the day. There you go. Oh my gosh, what a fun time we had today. I was another hero today. I saved a lady at the Aldi.
You saved her?
She was like, I don't know what to do. And she was shaking the carts because she couldn't get her quarter out. And then, I saved the day. Those, people are on fixed incomes. So every quarter counts. So you were there.
She just had the thing upside down. That was it. I watched you walk up and just flip it over and stick it in for her.
Also, it's just patience. I've done this before. Right. This isn't my first time I've helped somebody.
I didn't shop at Aldi for the longest time because I didn't know how the quarter shopping cart thing worked. And I was just like, I'm not going to go try to figure it out and look like an idiot, so I just won't go to that store.
I won't lie. I've returned 2 carts to get the 50 cents back.
Have you?
Yeah, I come and I stick it in the jar. But you saw me help her out. That wasn't hot.
Leave the quarters there for the next
Weren't you
guy?
like, oh, her hero?
It was very nice of you. You just dropped the pizza and went running to go help her.
I'm used to helping people from being home all day. Remember, there's that not weird group. That's there's this group that you don't see televised. That's around all day when I'm around at the store.
Right.
The retired, the old, the stay-at-home mom.
Right.
Or the yoga mom or whatever that's running around and stuff like that. So they all can't reach the top shelves and stuff. So I'm always top shelf reaching.
I get it.
And stuff like that. So
those of us 5'4" and under appreciate
my hero points. My hero points are high. Well, yeah, because my mom's super small too. So and a lot of people look like my mom. They look like that short Mexican lady. Right. The one that's just looked like she got finished eating albondiga soup. So I have a soft spot. For the people at the supermarket. What's going on in the chat? Today we're on the other side of the house over here by the kitchen area, so I don't have it hooked up to the big screen, so I don't really have too much of a chat.
Does that help at all?
Yeah. Nah. I'd rather you just let me know what's going on there.
I made it too big. Hold on.
Dan is already nailing the host chat segment. Whoa, there goes that. There goes that.
You've already won over the teenager crowd. Hannah's nephew says, I like this guy. Me and him are going to be good friends.
Are we going to be good friends? Good. I hope Hannah's taking good care of you. I also know that she's a pushover. So if you would like anything from the refrigerator or anything like that, you just go ahead and make yourself right at home unless she didn't tell you that. Maybe she didn't tell you that. So don't even ask. Just go ahead and do what you want there.
Marco says your mom is awesome.
Yeah. Hey, she's single.
Stop it. He's not.
Mom, you want to call in? Is my mom here? Mom.
Stop
Mom, are
it.
you here? We can play Love Connection. Yeah? Oh, Crystal's microphone just fell out of the hole.
Collapsed.
Here, I'm going to turn you off for a second here while you it's okay. While you renegotiate that. We'll just leave you off. Maybe you'll have to just pick it up out of your hand. Oh, this is great struggle. I wish I could turn the camera.
I don't know where it rotates and I don't want to break it.
It's okay.
It's upside down.
Okay,
man.
hold on. Technical difficulties here. Here, you hold this microphone.
I can do that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, go ahead and let go.
I don't know what you told Hannah's nephew, but she says don't tell him that.
I feel like this is Wayne's World. Remember when he was just like smacking the scrunchies were given out?
I didn't even touch it. It just like tipped over and then fell out.
Okay. Sorry, we're having an emergency here. Hold on. Okay,
Do I just have to hold it?
yeah.
Because I have an extra hand. Sure.
Or just set it here. Just set it here. And then I think I can
I promise I didn't touch it.
Okay, is that better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me
Okay,
now?
sorry about that. It's like got all these little scrunchy, all these little scrunchy things.
It's not a scrunchie, Dan. Scrunchies are fabric.
It's
It's like rubber band.
It's like a little
holders.
rubber band thing. It just failed, and the whole thing collapsed on Crystal over there.
Scott says, "Where's the duct tape?"
It really does. It's just there's just plastic parts everywhere.
We got a super chat here from Brittany. Can
Hi,
you guys
Brittany.
hear me okay now? Because the microphone's like a foot and a half in front
Yeah,
of me.
you know, close enough.
All right. Well, Brittany says, "My hero."
Oh, thank you, Brittany. Thank
Mouse and
you.
Hannah saying it's not DANtics without technical difficulties.
I know, right? But thank you for the super chat, Brittany. I didn't even charge her for that quarter that she got stuck in the machine. At least she could have given me a dime of it.
She's not a fixed income, Dan.
That's true. That's true. All right, should we get on with the show?
You know, whenever you're ready, take
All
your
right.
time.
Hopefully Skype opens. Hopefully Skype opens up today.
Did you test that?
Like
Because we've only had one technical.
that was the
difficulty.
last thing that happened when I got out of there. I prayed that I remembered the password, and it went in.
We are good.
Yeah, we are good. All right. Oh. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, no.
'Cause you made me turn
Sorry,
it up.
sorry. All new buttons here. Oh no, all remapped buttons here on DANtics. Guess I should come over here a little bit. Actually, the camera center is over here, and I have to stand here for some reason. I don't know what's going on. 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype if you'd like to call in and test your trivia knowledge here on a fine Saturday night. It's windy outside. I see the palm trees of beautiful Southern California blowing around like your mom.
Dan.
Uh-oh. What happened? Does Skype have an update?
It must have. I'm like, nobody's calling in. That's really weird. It's not showing the way that it usually does.
Look, it's on the left screen now.
I see. Yeah.
This is should I
hold
start
on.
seeing some more?
I have to get situated. I'm not ready. I don't deal well with change.
This last reinstall I did 2 days ago, Skype looks like it's had a little bit of a facelift on the left side there. I see where it's. I don't know what that box is. That box is over there. That's new.
I will say at least it's not in the middle of the screen because it's been doing that for a while, and I was not a fan of that at all.
Oh. Well, I'm not a fan of that as well.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's see if this works.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
No?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Somebody's got a dog for their icon. That's cute.
Okay. Hold on. You have to sing.
Do I?
Because it's not going to stop ringing if other people are calling in.
Oh.
So I have to try to find that again.
Linda requests no more singing. Fair enough. Shut that down. Do the law chat. We might have to have a play in the chat episode here, Crystal. We might have to have a play in the chat episode if we can't get this right. What did I do wrong?
It's not you. It's every time we redo stuff and reinstall Skype.
There's some
Then
buttons that none of us can ever remember.
We have to
twice.
work on the ringing when I've already answered a call.
Okay, that's fair. Weird. Sorry, Grandma. Look, Grandma, I know time's a ticking these days, so we're trying to get this done as quick as we can, so everybody can call in and see if they can answer some trivia questions. Here, you want me to do one in the chat? You want to hand me a trivia question and let's see if we get just one One going in the chat while you're working on this here. Ooh, that one looks like it's wordy. Okay, everybody, answer in the chat. I'm going to ask you a question, and you put the correct answer in the chat. Here we go. Should we not call in?
Not yet. You can call. I'm not going to answer.
Crystal's got the hood up on Skype.
I'm trying to figure out how to silence incoming calls.
Oh, that's right. We had that thing. Okay, here we go. Answer correctly in the chat. What show fostered young talents like Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, and Christina Aguilera before they became pop stars? Oh, excuse me. Answer correctly in the chat now while we're working on this. Christina with quickest hands with Mickey Mouse Club. Chris, Dale was Star Search. Oh my gosh, Dale, you remember Star Search? Obviously did if you written it down. That show was kind of crazy. It'd be on Sunday nights. Crystal, you ever watch Star Search?
Yeah, here and there.
Most everybody got it here with Mickey Mouse Club. Even Marco got it. Marco, did you watch the Mickey Mouse Club? I can see that. I guess you watching the Mickey Mouse Club, Marco. Good job for everybody that got that. Star Search was the best. Star Search was interesting. It was like an uncomfortable America's Got Talent. No. It was like a more uncomfortable version, if you could imagine, of American Idol. Like, it was weird, and there was always silent pauses, and Ed McMahon was there, but he wasn't giving away millions of dollars, and then you got so many stars, and you would have to come back. Soul Train was the best. Soul Train was like an adult thing to me, because Soul Train told me that, like, hey, Dan, it's noon on a Saturday. All the cartoons are over. All the wrestling's over. It's noon on a Saturday. It's time to boogie tonight. And then after that, it was going to play some, like, Channel 5, like, afternoon, like some karate movie and some dojo stuff. You know, I thought it was calling DANtics night. Oh, Uncle Yukon with the burn. Crystal's trying to work on it right now. I'm not sure what's happening over there.
Everything that I Google gives me different instructions than what. Do we have an app and we're not on the website? Is that the problem?
We're on the. I don't know.
Okay, we can try it.
Okay.
I don't know for sure if it worked. I tried a thing. We'll see.
It's alright. Resume calling in. I think, because after we answer, it's more is gonna come up.
Yes, so I will answer one, and
we'll see what happens.
If we can hear other
all right,
people ringing.
Let's do this. You let me know. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hola, Señor Dan. ¿Cómo está?
Hi, Ben. Bien. Hi. I could call you Bien. Hi, Bien is here. How you doing tonight, Ben?
Mi habla español poquito, señor.
I do speak. Crystal speaks Spanish. Are you?
Nope.
No.
Sorry, hold on, Ben.
Is there like a muting button on there or something like that, or like a something button on there? I don't think so. But I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to not be able to hear Ben right now, right?
Yeah, I have turned Ben down because if I turn Ben up, then you hear the ringing. There's no way to...
Did we fix this last time, or did it just, like, stop on its own?
We fix it all the time.
That's all right. I look clear today. I look like crystal clear today. Wait. Oh, sorry, Crystal. I know you hate that. And hang tight, Ben. I'm sorry. I can't hear you right now. You can... Right now, Ben can't... No, Ben can't... Ben's silenced. Like, he can't... Nobody can hear
If I turn him up, you're going to hear ringing.
Okay.
I need a call back.
No, just hang tight there,
Let's
Ben.
Try...
Yeah?
I hate to have to tell people, like, don't call till we tell you to call. But
no,
if anybody calls in right now, it's going to start ringing and we're going to hear it. I changed some more settings, but it's difficult every time.
If it becomes a nuisance, we can always bring up the law and answer in the chat. Okay, Ben, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good, man. How are you and Crystal and Blake doing?
It's fantastic. Watching Crystal scramble here. Poor Crystal. But you're doing a fantastic job, Crystal.
Thanks, Dan.
You're doing a fantastic job. Are you ready to kick this off, Ben?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
All right. Crystal, hand me a question, and I will answer it. Or no, wait, you'll answer it, and I'll ask it, right?
That's how this works.
All right. Here we go. Question number 1. Sauerkraut is made from what finely cut vegetable? Sauerkraut
Cabbage.
Oh, yes, you're correct. It is cabbage. Crystal, are you a sauerkraut fan?
Absolutely not.
What about you, Ben?
Yeah, I like it on hot dogs, mustard, and sauerkraut and onion.
Yes, me too. All right, with that, you are on the leaderboard here, and that kicks off DANtics. Things seem to look like they're working fine right now, so we'll ask another question right here. Here we go. Question number 2. About how long does it take light from the sun, to reach Earth?
Hold on, he can't.
We can't hear Ben, huh?
No, I have. Okay, you could try now.
Can we try now? About how long does it take light from the sun to reach Earth?
A day.
No, it's actually 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, that's quick, huh?
Yep.
That's like how long it takes me to cook my burrito. All right. Crystal with another question here. You're doing good, Crystal. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Of the world's 7 continents, 4 have names that begin with what letter?
A?
Yes, correct. It is A. And with that, you have 2 correct.
Now the microphone's right up against the keyboard, so everybody's just gonna hear every
keyboard clack?
Your loud clacky
Interesting.
keyboard.
I like the clackety keyboard, but
We'll see if everybody else does.
I don't know what I could do. I need one. See, the problem is I need some go-go gadget arms. If I had those gadget arms, I could reach over there and kind of help you with it.
You probably wouldn't help even if you did have wait, you would try, but it probably would not be helping if you had gadget arms.
If I had gadget arms, I would try to go into the kitchen. I would try to reach around to the kitchen to grab stuff and end up always spilling and knocking over. You'd be in the kitchen doing something and here comes a hand just like trying to get a drink and it's knocking over other stuff and smacking cats on accident, you know? And I imagine if I had go-go gadget hands, they'd be made out of like a poorly made Slinky. And those like never keep their shape.
I could see it now, Dan the Transformer.
You think so? Yeah. Yeah, you know, I think that would be good. All right, are you ready? Here we go. What is the green pigment used by plants to absorb light called?
Chlorophyll.
Yes, you are correct. It is chlorophyll. And with that, you climb up the leaderboard even more.
That flowed really well.
Oh, it wasn't that was brilliant. It was better. I can't do another borophyll joke from Adam Sandler. Like, I've done that the last 3 times this question's been asked over the last 2-something years. All right, here we go. What's that?
That word actually sounds like 2 people. Chlorophyll.
It does, huh? Chlor and Phil.
Hold on.
That's like the new Bonnie and Clyde. Chlorophyll is like the new Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, poor Crystal.
I don't know how to fix this.
I don't remember.
Let's finish up Ben's call. Nobody call in. After we're done with Ben,
we'll figure it out.
I'm gonna have to try this again because otherwise I have to turn it down every time.
Mouse Queen's on the ground doing stop, drop, and roll, and like pick up the phone. All right. Ready?
Yes.
All right. Here we go, Ben. Which English band is fronted by Robert Smith?
I really don't know. I want to say In Excess, but I know that's wrong.
You know, you're still in the same family. Like, they would tour together with a band called The Cure, which was the correct answer. I can see In Excess and The Cure being on the same bill together. Called the Duct Tape Tour, or the Electrical Tape Tour. Oh my gosh. All right, Ben. Well, with that, you are first place with 3 points right now on DANtics.
Can you hear me, Dan?
I can hear you. Yes, go ahead.
No, hold on. Guys, don't call in. I can't get the audio of the Skype not to ring through.
Yeah.
So don't call in yet.
Hey, Ty, on calling in.
Right.
Okay.
There is a guy on YouTube called Justin Scarred. He was in a punk band before he became a YouTuber. It's called The Scarred. You can find his videos on YouTube.
Oh, I'll have to check them out. I don't know about that, so I'll have Crystal write that down and we'll check that out. Well, Ben, sorry for
I hope you get the things fixed up, and I'll be watching.
Okay, yes, I know. Sorry it was so clunky. And actually, I still want to apologize to Mouse Queen's grandma who's watching. Going like, what is this? Don Rickles never got this wrong. So I think...
He got a little respect, but not none.
Right? Well, Ben, it was nice talking to you, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
Bye.
Bye, thanks. Oh my gosh. You can go ahead and turn down the audio for the Skype, and I'll talk to people. Here, I'll turn this down too. And I'll talk to people until you're done there. I always thought there was never a button actually to make it happen. I don't know how it like all of a sudden just like stopped doing that weird thing, and we were just like forget it. But I'm not quite sure what's happening with that. You know? Yeah, you have to fill time. I can't conversate with you. Okay. Well, sorry. Then I'll fill my own time here today. We can ask some more questions in the chat here. People like guessing in the chat here. Let me grab one of these questions from over here. Are you looking for the password?
Yeah, because it said it was incorrect.
It's because it's for DANtics Game Show. It's DANticsGameShow@gmail.com. Here, I'll write down the password for you. There. Because that was clear as day. I put lotion on my hand, so every time I touch the questions, they just stick to my hand. Okay, here we go. Let me grab some of these questions out here. I am so sorry that we are having some technical difficulties here. We can ask, let's see if I can find a fun question. We can ask a question in the chat here. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've asked all these questions before, Crystal.
3 times.
All right, here we go. Let's see if you can get this correct in the chat while we're waiting. Dan, just say the password. It's safe with us. Marco says it puts the lotion on its skin. It did like 5 minutes before it was showtime, and then now it just sticks to everything. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Crystal. If we can't get this to work, we'll just play answer the chat game, and we can just try this again another time. Not a big deal. All right. Answer in the chat this correct question. No, wait, let me start over this. I'm going to ask a question. You ask correctly in the chat. Here we go. Alligator pear is another name for what fruit? Alligator pear is another name for what fruit? Let me know in the chat. If you know the answer here, you can just blurt it out. You can make it all caps if you like. Chris with the super chat. Thank you so much, Chris. Just posted Blake's cell phone number and we'll call. Just post Blake's cell phone number and we'll call in there. I know, right? I would give out my cell phone number except for y'all just call me out all times during the night. I said something about my email the other day and I get emails now. Like, nobody checks email anyway, right? Oh, poor Crystal. Okay, so what do we want to do if Skype's not working? Do you want me to try to get the law up on the chat, and do you want to play in the chat?
Well, during that call, I declined a call and then it went up to here. So I don't know if it was working. You want to try to take another call?
But that last call wasn't clunky. Jess answers correctly with avocado first. Good job, Jess. Pineapple from Christina. Pineapple, avocado's cousin. They both hang out in California. Am I like, what's going on today? First of all, I'm mad because this thing doesn't spin or shoot water. So there it is there. Let's play in the chat. It's okay. Maybe we will. I don't know. I'm all excited for this. I was all excited. And then, I'm all excited because Mouse Queen's grandma's here. She was all ready to answer questions. You want to try to take another call and see what happens?
Maybe.
Chris says, no worries. We would never call you in the middle of the night with the little angel emoji above the Pac-Man head. So, a little suspicious. A little suspicious of that. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this? Aww. How about now? The number you were trying to reach is no longer in service.
What do you mean?
Hi, you're on DANtics. Who's this? It's not funny, but Crystal's really shutting down here.
Because I don't know what to do. Like, there's a caller on the line. Do we just tell people not to?
No, we don't.
Like,
we learned that they don't listen. Not in a bad way, but in a bad way, you don't listen. So we're not gonna play that game. I say we just bring up the law and we can just answer in the chat on the fly. I was really looking forward to talking to everybody tonight. I'm all full gimmicked out. But we can at least make something out of apples, oranges, lemons, limes, pears, snozberries. Right. Have they made a snozberry yet?
Complicated for me, is all.
What does? Answer in the chat?
Scoring.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's just shut it down and go home. Oh, wait. We are home. Look, I'm not wearing any pants, so you make a decision.
Sam's still on the line.
Hi, Sam. How's it going?
Hi.
Yeah, we're just watching poor Crystal have a meltdown over here. It's okay. How about this? How about we bring the chat up on the screen? You can answer in the chat. You sit right there, and you can score it right there, and we'll play a quick game of answer in the chat. You sure? Yeah?
I want to fix it, but the only way to know if it's fixed is to try it. If it's not fixed, then it's ringing and blowing out of
So you're trying to tell me that you don't want to sit here in front of 60 people and try to fix it on a Saturday night when it's beautiful out.
I'm having a lot of anxiety.
I know, I
trying
could.
to figure this out.
I could tell. I could tell. You're doing well. Okay, well, Sam, thank you for calling in on DANtics. Here, like, we'll at least get you on the leaderboard. What's 2 plus 2?
2 plus 2 is 4.
Yo, but you did adjust for Canadian inflation. That is incorrect. All right. I'm going to turn this off before Crystal goes crazy. We're going to answer in the chat. Thanks for calling in.
Meh.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Sam. There we go. I turned your microphone back up now so we can hear your meltdown. Oh, poor Crystal. If you want to call tonight, we could just hang out and chat.
No, we can do trivia. It's fine. I'm frustrated because there's no, like, oh, just click this and it fixes it. And I do the thing that it tells me to do,
Right.
and then it doesn't fix it. Like,
Okay.
the instructions didn't even match what's on the screen in Skype, so how... There's a way to do it. We do it all the time.
Cool. Okay, so on to the next thing. So I'm going to bring up the chat here. Hold on. You're going to see me go up the screen for just a second here. I'll bring up the chat.
Thank you, everybody, for all the encouragement. I'm really trying.
Okay.
Nothing like dead air.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to bring up another chat here on the screen. So that way we can...
Jess, I did
Try to play that
exactly
way.
what your instructions say, because that's what I found on the internet, and it does not fix it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jess knows. Jess and I have gone through many battles with Skype through CC Mouse podcast stuff.
I don't know, maybe closing Skype and opening it back up was what needed to happen to, like, reload it. I don't know. But it just doesn't work. It makes me mad. Oh, hey, it's us.
It is dead air us.
Keep talking, Dan.
I'm making the chat do stuff. I'm trying so hard to make the chat come up on the screen here. Display capture. Alright, it's gonna go funky real quick.
Jess, I can't find the tools menu. I logged into Skype on the computer and could not find that.
Okay.
That's all the stuff I was trying to do when I was going a little bit crazy.
I'm almost done, people.
Marie says, don't stress, just grab a drink and do a chat.
Okay, that's gotta go this way.
Yes, Corinne, we are just going to do a chat version. Dan's working on it here.
I'm trying, but...
Yeah, I don't understand, like, what Jess found is exactly what I found, and it's so detailed, but I can't figure out where the settings are for that. It's not just in settings. All the words are different than what I find on the internet for telling me what to do. You're mashing me. Yeah, you got it? Look at you go.
Almost there. Almost
Good job,
there.
Dan. You're doing well. Sam wants to know, don't I get on the board for the 2+2 question?
Okay, so a couple things.
That's on here.
Oh, it'll go away.
Okay. Yes, Dr. Song, you did arrive just in time for technical difficulties. Skype was giving us a bunch of trouble, and we can't use it tonight.
I don't know now that I can. Here's the problem that I'm having. The problem I'm having is I don't have any 10-second delay, and everybody can just like pile answers in the chat. So I guess that's better than nothing, though.
I guess it is. Okay, let me get this screen set back up so I can read stuff.
Okay. Maybe we can play that way.
We'll give it a shot. We will see how this goes.
Can we give that a shot?
Is that your microphone is down?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Now we can hear you, Dan. Hold on, guys. We are almost ready for you. I do see several super chats here on the screen. Can you guys hear me okay?
Well, we could definitely hear Dan, so that's important.
That is what's important.
Yeah, I guess I should go stand over here. Thank you for being super patient.
Yes, appreciate you guys. Mouse Queen with the super chat. Thank you so much, friend. Says at the end of the thing, whether we try to fix it or not, I would love to call in just to say, hey, here's a $5. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, we can't just get like one person on the line because as soon as Skype's open,
thanks.
it just rings.
Right. Okay, well, we'll take a look at it. Later.
Super chat here from PJ.
Hi, PJ.
Says, my sister placed top 10 in Miss Michigan.
Oh, nice.
But not top 5. Our new Miss Michigan, Melissa Byron, who totally earned it.
Good job. Top 5.
No, top 10.
Yeah?
Yes.
Top 10.
Top 10, not top 5.
What do you have to do? Is it like a decathlon? Like, you get to do like all these events and stuff, like running and jumping and swimming? Is that...
I don't think that's quite it.
No?
No.
Oh.
No. Brittany with a super chat for my vodka shot later. You got this, girl. Thank you so much.
Yes,
I
thank you for the super chat. What else do you got for me?
And Mouse Queen with another super chat says, my aunt who's sitting with us says top prize should go to the person who figures out the Skype issue.
Dang. Oh, your whole family's there for this? And this is what happens? We end up being playing on the chat where you can't even call in and flex? I'm so sorry, Mouse Queen. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm...
We'll hire your family.
I'm so frustrated.
It's okay. All right, so here's how this is going to work. You might be asking, Dan, why the law on the screen? This is the law. If you've been to some of our other answer in the chat episodes, if this is the law, I can go ahead and take this out. Oh my gosh, I'm free. Oh, we could take this out. Oh, the umbilical cord is gone. Goodbye.
Now the hard part just comes with scoring, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, look, I can just
start adding people's names on there.
This.
You can get rid of Ben's name down there.
We'll hide this.
You can't hide that.
I can't hide that.
It's all one piece.
Okay, so we're just going to have ongoing score, much like we do when we do it on the whiteboard. And everybody's score is just going to go up there. I'm not going to have like top 3. I'm just going to put everybody.
That sounds good. People are going to like that. People are going to like that. Yes. So why the chat on the screen, Dan? So the chat on the screen is a law. And what happens is sometimes you'll answer in the chat and it'll go right onto your computer screen first. Plop. You'll see that you answered the question before everybody else because you know Aquasine's Barbie Girl. You're like Barbie Girl. You put it in, you see it before everybody else. But why did you not get it first? Well, that is because it goes onto your computer first before it goes shooting out into the astrospheres and back. So we have the law on the screen right here, and this is who tells us who answered first. This is what we go by right here. So if you think you answered correctly before somebody else, please let us know. It is no problem at all for us to check the law. That being said, Crystal will ask us questions, and it is pretty much fastest finger. It is up to the judge, Crystal.
I'm the decider.
Yes, the decider, Crystal, whether it's all about pronunciation, spelling, punctuation, or all the other Asians.
I generally will not dock you on spelling as long as I know what you mean. I will not dock you for leaving off of the or an A at the beginning of something.
Every now and then.
But complete answers are necessary.
Every now and then, there's a wild card, and things just go berserk here on DANtics.
Yep.
So, that being said, are you ready, Crystal?
Before we go... Mouse Queen's got a super chat there for you. Can you read
Mouse Queen's a super chat. Thank you so much. So I come back to defend my 18-win honor, and this happens. Why I oughta. Who said that's a stooge? That's a Three Stooge, right? Like every time you say why I oughta, Shemp gets a nickel,
so.
or the
or a poke in the eye,
or the Shemp Estates, right? Just one poke, not two poke. Not with poke prices these days.
Right.
Oh, they've just gone up. I know. Thank you so much for the super chat, and your whole family was there. It was like a whole gaggle of mouths queens. And we have nothing to show for it. I am so sorry. I am almost embarrassed. Pie in the face would only be a reward. But you can throw me those love apples. I know how you like to throw me those love apples, Mouse Queen. Mouth Queen, because I can't. It's a mouthful because I don't know. Suckering Succotats here on DANtics. Let's do this. Let's do this. Blake, your father's a sham. Shim sham. Tonight, I was going to challenge Pat Sajak's record for most shows hosted. Because him and Vanna White have been hosting Wheel of Fortune for like 400 years. I mean, like, it used to be chiseled out of stone. Yes, I know, huh? Back in the day. Fred Flintstone was the first winner on Wheel of Fortune. And I was coming after his record, but not after tonight's flat tire.
No,
It is not, right?
You know, like they say, it's not a DANtics without technical difficulties.
Spin the Rosetta Stone. Bankrupt. All right, here we go. Get ready to answer correctly in the chat. Here we go. Number 1. Who is the tree-like humanoid in the 2014 movie Guardians of the Galaxy? Yes, please answer in the chat. Pat Sajak, eh? That's the Canadian version of Pat Sajak, Mouse Queen. We have Groot.
Was first on that
We
one.
have Groot slash Groot's a root directory. Oh, Jess T's here. What's up, Jess T? Jess T, who made an appearance inside at Jess's Gone to the Snow Dogs live stream today, telling jokes over there too. It's like going to a different Laugh Factory and going up there and doing your stand-up.
Ben, I'm sorry, I gotta get your name off of there because it's a different kind of game now.
Chris says, I am Groot. You better watch out. If you claim that you're Groot, I heard Vin Diesel will show up at your door and ring your doorbell. Bing bong. And you'll open the door and you'll be like, oh, hi down there. And he's like, I'm Groot. I'm Groot. And you're like, how'd you get here? He's like, I got here one gear at a time. Okay. Here we go. Next question.
Hannah's nephew is psyched.
Why?
She's over there showing off because she got on the board.
Oh, that's it, right? You want? Hey, should I? How old is he? Like 13? You want it to say Hannah armpit fart? Because I can make it say Hannah armpit fart if you want.
We can make it say anything.
We can make it say anything you want. That's the best part about being a grown up.
Wait, she probably put it on so he doesn't know where to go. Hey nephew, youtube.com/RFS Dan, and then you can comment your own things. He's 13. That's old enough to have a YouTube, right?
I don't know. I can't consent for the kid.
I'm just saying, if he wants to tell us what to put Hannah's name as, he's got to go in and comment.
All right, here we go. Next question. I'm going to answer. I'm going to ask it, and you're going to answer quickly in the chat. Here we go. Rhapsody, Aramel, and Tamela are variations of what fruit? Oh my gosh, let us know in the chat what you think this is.
Hannah claiming nephew's phone is dead. I'm
Oh,
sure
right.
She just,
it's from all that Fortnite.
She ran the battery out so that he could.
I get it. It happens. It happens. Let's see. Here we go. We have apple. We have tomatoes. We have apple. Ben should actually have a couple points on there. We'll get to that in a second.
I'll leave it on there then.
Orange, apple, skunk cabbage. Uncle Yukon, what is that? Is that when you go outside and you work so hard on your cabbage, but a skunk skunked on it, and then you're like, well, looks like we're having skunk cabbage tonight.
Is skunk cabbage the same thing as the devil's lettuce?
I think. Oh, right. Right. You got to watch out for that skunk cabbage.
We got more guesses here.
Chris would know.
Orange, apple, pear, peaches, mango, pineapple.
Look at everybody go here. I love it. It is
smelly
Rhapsody, Aramel, and Tamela. Or what type of fruit? It is not a dragon fruit. All the dragons are dead. Passion fruit, yeah. That's the best of all the fruits. I imagine it has an accent like this.
Still no correct answer yet,
Grapes,
though.
a pear. Marco, it's not a pear. Nobody likes pears, bro. Nobody likes pears. It's not a pear, bro. It's not a mushroom or a raspberry. Isn't that the thing that you go...
Yes.
Isn't that? Oh, speaking, look, since we're here,
Oh my gosh.
I have a co-host for the rest of the night, actually.
So many fruit guesses. Not the correct one yet.
No?
No hints, Lily.
No. I'll give you a hint. Rhapsody, Aramel, and Tamela are types of what fruit? Please let me know in the chat. With strawberry. I see Hannah with strawberry.
Look at Hannah.
Good job,
showing
Hannah.
off.
Yes, with strawberry. Sarah with kiwi. Sarah, how is your Mario Kart going? I hope it's doing well. Oh my gosh. Dale agrees with me on the pear thing. Both of us are getting up on Marco and his pear thing. Yes. What's a scramberries? Scramberries taste like scramberries, man. Who got that one right? Hannah. All right, nice. With 2. All right, here we go. Next question in the chat. You can answer if you want to be on the leaderboard. You looking for something? Where's your cat?
He was in my lap and then he ran off to his pillow.
He's
done
over
with
there on
me.
his pillow. He's all tuckered out from his gotcha day last night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Marco says, I like totals. Which instrument has 47 strings and 7 pedals? Which instrument has 47 strings and 7 pedals? Answer in the chat. Answer in the chat. A Mouse Queen nailing it with harp. Scott got it right after. Angela and Hannah and KK. Who's going to call in tonight? Of course you were. Right?
That's what they all say when they can't call in.
Yes. All right. Congratulations, Mouse Queen. Getting up on that leaderboard here. Next. Well, wait. Well, let's give it a second for everybody's stuff to. Dale with harpsichord. That's the harp's full name. Unless there's 2 different things. I don't know. I didn't take music class. I didn't take sound class. I had friends. I was out in the playground doing stupid stuff. All right. Ready to do this?
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go.
Sarah says she's having fun with it, even if she's not the best yet, but she's looking forward to Wednesday.
I gave up, and I'm just choking my chicken here.
We're talking about Mario Kart.
Oh, okay. I was talking about DANtics. What do you call a substance made up of only 1 atom? An atom. What do you call a substance made of only 1 atom? Put it in the chat if you'd like to be put on the leaderboard, because we had technical difficulties and this phone doesn't work. Mouse Queen with Element. Not playing around tonight, by the way.
She's not.
Not playing around
She came
tonight.
here to win tonight. She doesn't care how we play.
Right? Right? Oxygen, elements, a cell. All good answers. All good answers. Good job, Marco got that right. I felt like I was picking on him a little bit. Here, I'll put my chicken closer. Here's a fun fact that only Americans care about. What company did Frito-Lay merge with in 1965?
I think Frito-Lay has products in other countries.
But nobody cares about this question. What
Sam, I'm
company
with ya.
did Frito-Lay merge with in 1965? What is Sam doing against Dan now? Because that's
she doesn't
treason.
like your chicken.
That's treason. That's your favorite salad dressing. Oh my gosh, I love that treason dressing on there. Don't use Caesar. Use treason. Sam.
Sarah, you were so close, but Scott's answer came in just before yours. Scott was right with PepsiCo.
Good job. Good job. Ooh, nice.
Nobody likes
Marco
that.
says, I know where you live. I'm not worried. What are you going to come in here and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu me into a small package? That's the thing about these Brazilian Jiu-Jitsus. Let me tell you about that. You know, Marco comes over here to get all tough with me, and he's just going to roll me up into this, like, small package until I tap out.
He's going to snuggle with you on the ground.
Tapping
until you
out's
tap
only
out.
cool in front of a crowd, right? It's kind of like why do I put you in a headlock and give you noogies if nobody's going to watch you be disgraced, right? So you
Right.
come here, you put me in a small package. My family already makes fun of me. So, like, you need a knockout blow, but not in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're gonna roll you up Sonic the Hedgehog style and roll around until my arm pops out. Running around like Woody. Oh, there's a snake in my boots.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Marco said, let's find out and stream it.
I will do commentary.
I'd like talk myself into a shoot. Here he comes.
I'll also mix drinks.
I'm like dark out. Like, why is the window all foggy from the outside? He's out there all huffing and puffing. You know, and it's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so he's all waxed. You know, you bet he's all waxed up. All like, rawr, rawr, here I am. I don't know if I'm gonna wrestle you into a ball or go down a slip and slide. Rawr, rawr.
Stop. Hannah's nephew Jared is here to challenge Aunt Hannah.
Marco said I'll use one hand. I'm so in trouble.
Oh,
I'm so much in trouble.
Look, Marco's bigger and more skilled than I am, and I have no problem tackling
But
you.
here's why I think I'll win. All his opponents are all opponents. When I just dead fish, what do you call that, starfishing? Or when I just dead fish, what are you gonna do? Like, I need resistance for my arm to come out of socket, but when I'm just laying there like a rag doll, like, you can't do a figure four.
Then he looks like the
Yeah, you look
a-hole
like wrestling.
because he's fighting a dead fish.
You can come get me to full Nelson, and I pass out on my own.
He's
See?
not even around your neck or anything. He
No.
just fainted.
No. All right, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Here we go. In L. Frank Baum's original 1900 novel, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, What color were Dorothy's shoes? In the L. Frank Baum's original 1900 novel, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, what color were Dorothy's shoes?
Marco wants you to sign the waiver.
Yeah. You just see me face down in the back of my chickens. My butt.
Mouse Queen was first with that one. In the original novel, the shoes were silver.
Yes.
They made them red. They made them ruby slippers
With movie magic.
for the movie.
I know, huh? Marco, I've been watching a lot of Ronda Rousey on WWE lately, so I think I'm ready. You ready? You ready to face the baddest bitch on the planet? Hey, who are you? Okay, hold on. Did Jared show up?
Yeah, he's here.
What's up, dude? Thanks for putting on that fork knife to hang out for a little bit. All right, are you ready for another question?
Let's do this.
Why would I? And I bet he's got cauliflower ears.
Marco?
Nah, he's not that cool. They're probably broccoli ears. He hasn't gotten to that stage yet. What belt? What ear belt are you? It's still green, bro. It's still green ears. I haven't gotten full cauliflower ears.
You're terrible.
Should I get you a bottle of ranch to dip
totally
those? Should I get you a bottle of ranch to dip those in?
Some sort of submission hold. I don't know what Brazilian
That's all they
jiu-jitsu
do. They
terms
just
are, but
that Brazilian jiu-jitsu is just Big Brother.
he's gonna put your
Like,
knees
it's-
behind your neck.
He's gonna put my
and
arm
you're
behind
not
my
gonna be able
back.
to move.
Let's do it. Bring it. Your wrestling skills and your sword. This town isn't even that big. I just saw him yesterday on Instagram standing next to like 20
saw
other
it.
dudes that had no body fat.
I think it was guys that he trained to win,
Right.
but he's gonna.
They're hiding their bodies
you're
over
gonna
these
put up
big
a fight against him.
over these big old robes that they wear. I'm like, I know underneath there is just like lean muscle. The one guy, I couldn't even see him. I think he was just one big cauliflower. The whole body, the whole
Stop
body.
it.
He just rolls
You're
around
just like ramping this
like
up.
the killer tomato. Just rolls around.
Oh my gosh.
You can't pin him. You don't even know where to grab. He's just one big solid cauliflower.
Oh my god.
Shut. Nobody stops me. Okay, here we go. You ready?
You got this, Dan.
I should do 5 minutes at the dojo. Like, can I do DANtics at the dojo in front of all of them?
Yeah, but if they don't like it, they're all gonna put you in submission
I
holds.
think he's in his car. You stop talking. Okay, here we go. Chinstrap and Humboldt are species of what type of bird? Chinstrap and Humboldt are species of what type of bird? Please put your answers in the chat. Seriously, if he doesn't say something in a few minutes, he might be on his way.
Ooh, Mouse Queen, you might be coming for that win, but Dale beat you out on this one. It is penguins.
Hey, good job, Dale. Yeah. Which are crazy. Don't Google the inside of a penguin's mouth.
Oh, it's so freaky.
Oh my gosh, it's like it swallowed a shark.
Yes.
I know, my poor chicken. I'm like, he's got good hair. He does have good hair. All right. Are we good? Darn slow mode. Is slow mode on or not on? Maybe it is on. I hope it is. That helps out.
You're gonna have to contact your network administrator.
So, have you heard anything from Marco since this last question?
No.
Here we go.
He might be coming to submit you.
Right. So the rundown is we have Mouse Queen and Ben was 3, Hannah 2, Scott and Dale with 1. Still plenty of time for you to get on the leaderboard here on the DANtics Play in the Chat show. What time is it, Crystal?
It's 6:56.
Okay, so wow. So
We haven't been at it long. Keep
a
going.
lot of technical difficulties.
Yeah, it was 6:22 when I answered the first call.
Which Disney Pixar film tells the tale of an elderly widower, Carl Fredricksen? What Disney Pixar film tells the tale of the elderly widower, Carl Fredricksen? Crystal, I'm excited.
Oh, look at Sarah beating out Jess to get herself on the board. Good job, Sarah.
Yes.
It is up.
It is up. Jess did get one earlier when we were waiting for technical difficulties, so
Who else? Because you answered like 2 questions.
I don't remember the other one because that's me. Like, I don't remember it. I am excited for Lightyear. I wasn't as excited for it until you told me the facts.
Yes, yeah. If you guys have not heard, and I watched several trailers and teaser trailers and stuff before I caught, like, you've seen Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story, and he was an action figure that Andy had from a movie. This is that movie. So this is the movie that Andy and Toy Story would have watched to then become a fan.
Which seems smart, because now they can do it with everybody else, right? Like,
absolutely, yeah.
get a Woody
Sporky's
movie.
getting a
Sporky.
backstory. Christina got Mickey Mouse Club, and Sam got 2+2.
All right, who said that? Good job. Good job, everybody with just regular memories. Like, with regular memory, thank you.
Marco says, dumb slow-mo, don't know how to disable. I think that's on our end. I think we said that. So yes, you're safe. He says, check his Instagram for what his students did today, and that he's coming for you.
I better hit the gym.
Dr. Song said, can we check that? What are we checking? Like, who was first on that one? Let's see. Oh, I have to go. Hang on. I got to go to the other one. Yes,
Okay.
Yes, over here.
Wow, what
over
a
here.
mess tonight. I'm having fun. But what a fun mess tonight.
Dr. Song, you came up third on our end. We've got Sarah, then Jess, then you. So you were quick, but it didn't come through on our end.
Yes, please
fast
keep
enough.
trying. Please
Absolutely.
keep trying. With that, please hand me another question. Oh, no worries. You're supposed to ask us. If we don't check, then it's useless having the law here, so it's okay. Here we go. Next question. Which iconic gadget was first released on November 10th, 2001? Which was actually my birthday on that day. Yes, which iconic gadget was first released on November 10th, 2001? I remember I was working at NASA at the time, and we had one right away there. It was really big and clunky.
Was it?
It had buttons on it.
Mouse Queen was first. Hannah, it was not the iPhone.
Yes.
It was the iPod.
It was the iPod. Yes,
that
Hannah
came
with
out well before
iPhone.
the iPhone.
Yes, it did. It came out well before the iPhone, which is actually another question that we have.
Yeah.
So, good job. Who got that one correctly?
That was Mouse Queen.
Mouse Queen. Good job, Mouse Queen, who takes the lead here with 4. I like, who's that said? Marlene said iPod, question mark?
Marianne.
Marianne, is that what it says? Sorry. Let me fog off these glasses.
He has no lenses in his glasses. He can't read.
I know,
Let's
but I
blame it
still
on
go
the
underneath
lenses.
when I have an itch. It's so weird. All right, here we go. Next question. BlackBerry over iPhone. Oh my gosh, Blackberries. I had a BlackBerry.
You were so cool with your
I
BlackBerry.
had a BlackBerry, and it was
That's full
purple.
keyboard.
Remember that?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It had a full QWERTY on it, and it had the Nextel bloopers. Remember? Bloop 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 bloop. Dan, where are you? Aren't you at work today, Dan? Dan, where are you, Dan? Bloop bloop. Dan, we've been trying to reach you often. Dan. Bloop bloop.
Some PTSD coming
Bloop,
through
bloop.
there, Dan?
It'd be like 7 in the morning. Bloop bloop. All right, here we go. Next question. Let's go. Answer in the chat. Here we go. What is a female peacock called? Yes, there's a name for this. What is a female peacock called? Answer in the chat. Let's see if you can get on the leaderboard, or if you're already there, you can increase your score here on a Saturday, very unexpected episode of DANtics. But that's okay. We have the chicken here to help us out.
We've got this.
Yes, here we go.
Sarah with the
Well,
quickness.
right away with
Good
peahen.
job, Sarah.
Yes, we have hen, we have peahen, we have a peahen. That could be Dale. That could be its full name, a peahen. You know. Wow, congratulations on that one. You got that one quickly. Maybe we need harder questions. Maybe we need something crazier.
When we do answer in the chat, I try to get stuff that's a little bit harder so that
There's questions we can never answer, like spell Elon Musk's kid's name correctly in the chat.
well, nobody can.
And
do
like
that.
nobody can
I
make
don't
those
even know if
letters
he
go
can do
together.
that.
I know, right? All right, here we go. Next question. In Home Alone, ooh, a lot of Home Alone fingers. Get it ready. Get it ready. In Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind? Where are the McAllisters in Home Alone going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind? I'm sure you guys have already answered in the chat. Sarah was the quickest finger with Paris.
2 in a row.
Nice. Good
Nice
job, everybody else
Sarah.
with Paris. Shannon and Husky Mom and Jess T and Scott and Angela and Uncle Yukon. Sally, you got it wrong. Let's point that out. No, Sally, no.
Rude.
They could have, I mean, you know, isn't it next to each other?
France is the country.
I imagine Paris
Wait,
and
wait,
France
wait,
are next to
Wait, Paris and France are not next to each other, Dan. Paris is in France.
So it's city-state?
Yeah. Well, no.
So it's in Paris, France.
France is a country.
But where's the Water Street at? Is that there too? Like, can I...
the canals?
Yeah,
That's not in France.
That's not next. That's not there. Like, I can't. You're telling me that Paris and France, Italy, and the canals are all like there. Like they're all right there. I could do it all in a day.
What?
I can go to Paris.
You can go to Paris
Italy,
and France at the exact same time, Dan.
Well, if you get the ticket, you can. And then
No. Like, if
and
you're
then-
in Paris, you are also in France.
And then the canals are there too, or like.
That's not in France.
Look, they all wee wee, and it's like there. It's where they go wee wee.
Marco's really concerned about whether you were talking about Home Alone 1 or Home Alone 2.
It was Home Alone 1. That's true, because Home Alone 2, Lost in New
talks
York. I should have made it clear with Home Alone 1. Okay, hand me another question before I get a geography lesson. The canals are in Venice, Italy. Yeah, which is right next door to Paris, France. Throws Atlas at Dan. Thank you, Mouse Queen, for the super chat. It's all there, right? Like, isn't it all like in that same area? They're next to each other.
I mean,
I can get a baguette and spaghetti all
they're
in one
closer
train
than
ride.
we are.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What's your favorite dinosaur? A rhinosaur. I'm a big rhinosaur fan. In which body part can you find the femur? In which body part can you find the femur? Oh my gosh.
Dr. Song says you're showing you're American.
Are you talking about the Louvre, the bathroom?
Oh, look at this. Sarah,
I do not have to go to the
giving
bathroom.
everybody a run for their
Good
money
job,
tonight.
Good job, Sarah. Who said that? Dr. Song. Sorry, dude. I mean, I do have a chicken in my hand who's not wearing pants, by the way. Oh my gosh, it's not even a modest chicken. That's why he's got his mouth open. Where's my pants? Are you ready? Are we
Chris
ready?
wants to know which body part you can find the Feeny. He's living in Mouse's brain rent free.
Next to Regis.
Yep.
What if she finds out that they hate each other? That Feeny and Reg don't get along.
She might be heartbroken.
They used to have the same girl in high school. All right, you ready? Here you go. Next question. You need a your chicken needs a Speedo, Dan. Only if it's a Borat Speedo. What 1987 movie featured the Cliffs of Insanity, the Fire Swamp, and the rodents of unusual size? What 1987 movie features the Cliffs of Insanity, the Fire Swamp, and the rodents of unusual size? Answer in the chat. Did Sarah get that one first already?
No, she was beat out this time by Christina, but she was second.
Good job, Christina, with Princess Bride, which I heard that they're remaking. That movie?
No, they refused to do. No. The internet would collectively turn on whoever wanted to do that and probably hunt them down and hang them up by their ankles.
I heard the princess is going to be Kim Kardashian.
Stop.
Machine Gun
stop
Kelly
Stop it.
is going to be Arnold.
No.
No.
Absolutely not. Stop it. No. Holly want to know if we're showing yesterday's baking. Yes, we will get to that. Absolutely.
And you know who's going to play Andre the Giant?
Stop.
It's the middle Kardashian. All right, answer in the chat. Which popular condiment was originally sold as a cure for indigestion? Which popular condiment was originally sold as a cure for indigestion? Answer now in the chat. If you'd like to get your name on the board here, I guess it's turning into like the members page here. What happens? You just make it smaller?
Yeah, I have to make it smaller to keep them all
we
on
have,
there.
is that ketchup or catsup? We have ketchup, mustard. That's generic mustard, right? Ketchup. They will never remake that movie. Watch out, Dale. Don't say that three times out loud.
The internet has already said they're not allowed. Brittany was first on that one. Good job,
Yeah,
Brittany.
good job, Brittany, on the board, who's probably in between 48-hour shifts. Do you know she works 48 hours in one day?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know, huh? Mouse Queen with the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, Mouse Queen. Dan, you're already on my nerves about Reg and Feeny. Hush your mouth. Oh, are you scared that it could be true in an all-tell-all book? We need to find Feeny and see what he thinks about Reg. That's the only way to find out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Send him an email.
I could just see it now. Both of them at the reading for who's going to play Kit and Knight Rider.
Stop.
Reg just comes in. Michael's Reg. I mean, it's Kit. And then that other Feeny guy comes in and nails it.
No.
You know, it could have been Reg. He could have been the voice of it. Michael Knight. Marshall Bruce Mathers III found fame under what stage name? Marshall Bruce Mathers III. There's two more of them? Oh my gosh. Answer in the chat. Mouse goes to super chat. It says lies. Bloomin' lies. You never know. He could have been Kit. Eminem. Batman.
Thank you. I wanted to know if anybody was going to remember that and throw back and say Batman.
That is Batman.
Good job. Honorable mention to Uncle Yukon.
Yes,
I
good
will
job.
Also accept
Well, who got that one correct? Mouse Queen?
Yes, Mouse Queen
Still
was first
flexing
on that
at the fastest finger show, even though I was really hoping it was a call in. I had the jacket on.
You were ready.
Usually we super chat. We have like things to draw on the board. Yeah. So this is an unusual event. We have the chicken mic.
I refuse to support Chicken Mike.
That's all right. You don't have to support Chicken Mike. Who in the chat supports Chicken Mike? Let me know in the chat. Marco's still here, which means either he's texting and driving on the way over here, or he's stayed home and he's not going to get me.
Saving it for another day.
He's not going to get me into a Boston crab tonight. See, people like the Chicken Dan.
Here comes your Chicken Dan support.
Thank you so much. Chicken Mike is pretty amusing, right? I don't know. You people at home would let me know if I have it tied up correctly. All you 50 Shades watchers out there, let me know if I've...
Stop it.
Limestone that has been heated and pressurized eventually turns into what building material? Oh my gosh. It's a Flintstone question here. Limestone that has been heated and pressurized, oops. One turns it into milk, the other one doesn't. Limestone that has been heated and pressurized eventually turns into what building material? Let me know, all you people out there that have played Minecraft should get this right. Hannah with marble, Christina, Scott with marble. Sarah, you are incorrect. Go back to Mario Kart.
Aw.
It is not.
She's doing well tonight.
You are doing well tonight.
I like Angela's answer. Lego.
No. Oh, would that be pink milk? Oh man, I was so excited for that hippo pink milk. I was so excited for that. How do you pasteurize stone? I don't know. Even I was just like, that's not right.
He doesn't think about what he's saying. He just like recognizes the words and they come out of his mouth.
That's usually how words go. You recognize the words and they come out of your mouth. I think that's called reading out loud.
I guess, but the words come out of your mouth before you think that they're not right.
How many keys are there on a standard full-size piano? How many keys are there on a standard full-size piano? All you have piano fingers or hot dog fingers if you watch that movie, Everything Was Weird and Everything About It. What was that movie called?
Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Everything Everywhere All at Once, which was a crazy movie. We have Christina with 88, Sarah with 88, Melissa with 88, Dale with 88, Brittany with 72. Oh no. I think I choked him. I'm not choking him hard enough and he's falling off.
Jess wants to know how many times you can choke your chicken on the stream.
Stream? Nowadays, like for sure just once. Things are tough these days. Congratulations. Who got that one? Was that Christina that got that one correctly first? Good job, Christina. Barely beating out Sarah, who's having a good night according to Crystal.
She is.
All right, here we go. Next question as we start getting these things ramping up faster. How many bends does a paperclip have? How many bends does a standard paperclip have? You remember Clippy?
Oh my god. We'll never speak of him again.
Yeah. No. Let's see. We have 3. We have 4. Yeah. I think the answer is 3 with Sarah.
It is.
Sarah
is now tied
she
for
knows.
first place.
She knows her paper clips.
You must have an office job.
Yes. Congratulations, Sarah. How many do you have right now? 5? Oh my gosh, tied with Mouse Queen for the lead here. Unusual turn of events on an unusual night.
Read that first syllable like that, not like that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay. Logophobia is an irrational fear of what? I liked logophobia better, but logophobia is an irrational fear of what? Looks like something that I might have. Logophobia is an irrational fear of what? We have wood, food, logs, wood, fallen trees, logs, spiders, trees, Lego, air. It is not air. Good try.
Mouse Queen got it. It is words.
Good job, Mouse Queen. It is words.
Taking back her lead.
I would have just called it a wordophobia. What? Wordophobia. Like, I would know right away what that meant. You know? Oh, hey, Dan, it's 0-5 in favor of Colorado. I stopped watching. It's just bad. That's okay. The first 2 games are okay because they're at home, and then it's next game that matters. So it's okay. A lot of times the home team wins the first 2 games, and then the other team wins the game. So it's okay. But yeah, that's kind of a skunker for the finals. You know, you want that stuff to be close. All right. On which continent is Ireland located? I didn't look at this one. On which continent is Ireland located at? It is located on... There's Asia, Africa, America, Antarctica. But what is that?
The correct answer has been given, so Dan, what do you think it is?
What is that up there? Where, like, Europe is. That's it. Europe's not a continent, right? It's just a group of, like, everything that's up there that's not
Dan.
Paris.
Dan.
Yes.
Quit while you're ahead.
Antarctica.
Europe is a continent.
Europe. Did I say Europe?
You did.
Oh, so I had it right.
You actually said Europe's not a continent.
So I would have gotten it right if I had trust my instinct.
Yes.
If I'd have used the
you
force.
would have been way after the 5-second timer.
If I had used the force,
yes.
I would have gotten it. If I'd have listened to my soul.
Yes.
Wow. I'm halfway happy about that. All right. Yes, it is Europe. Who got that correctly?
That was Christina.
Okay. I just wanted to play as well and just see how that goes. Loser like the Penguins. Marco, I would be nice to him all night.
He actually said looser like the Penguins. So,
Man.
you know, if you want some ammunition.
No, I don't, because I'm already getting one welt for every vegetable joke I made about cauliflower. So
for every insult.
I think I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. I'm asking with the super chat. Dan over here, like, Europe isn't a continent. Oh, yeah. Sorry about lowering your IQ, everybody at home. I should have just went with it like I had. All I had to do was just say it like confidence, and I would have gotten it right.
Yep.
I would have gotten it right.
Yep.
Dan needs to go back to school. You imagine that movie? You know, I've only seen 2, 3, but I've only seen a few kind of back to schoolish movies. There was, of course, Van Wilder. Well, he never left school. Then there was Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield with the triple Lindy off of the boards. And then there was Adam Sandler, Back to School.
Oh, no.
Back to School. Which one would I fit into?
Oh, Adam Sandler.
Yeah? Imagine me go. I would love to do that. I would love to be able to go and take it. Was each grade was 2 weeks.
It's terrible.
Each grade was 2 weeks, and he had to graduate school to take over the hotel.
I vaguely remember. I've seen it, but I don't care.
Have you ever gone to Jurassic Park Island? Nah, Jared, that's a movie.
Now I am incurring Marco's ire.
Why?
For correcting his spelling.
Yeah, watch out. Watch out. You don't think part of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu ate the titty twister? He'll stretch that thing out. What do you call that move?
Next
the Continental
question.
Soldier.
Oh my god.
Oh, the reverse boulder holder. Here it comes.
Next question.
Who ate cake with the words, "Eat me on it"? Everybody. Who ate cake with the words, "Eat me on it"? Please answer in the chat and save this day before Crystal has booby knots. You notice he didn't say anything. I'm not wrong.
Christina was first on that one.
I'm not wrong.
Now tied for second was Sarah. It was Alice from Alice in Wonderland.
Yes, it was Alice in Wonderland.
Have we lost you?
I would have ate the cake too. I don't know what to do. I had this prepped show ready for people to call in. I was going to talk to people. Chris and Amanda were going to get on the phone. Me and Mouse Queen were going to have back and forths all night long. I had this whole other show planned inside my soul.
Oh, I feel you.
And so this is just like off the cuff, Dan. Speaking of that, my wardrobe provided by Jess. Thank you so much, Jess. After I'm done and I'm no longer here, where's my jacket gonna go? To the Goodwill.
Like,
just straight to the Goodwill.
oh, I'm auctioning that ish off.
Would people buy my jacket? I think doesn't it go back to Jess?
She can place a bid.
She's the one that spent like $50 on it or whatever, how much it costs.
She can place a bid.
I think she gets it back. And then she can sell, she gets it.
Melissa says it's going to the Dansonian.
It smells good.
Does it though?
It smells like it actually
Marco's
smells like
suggesting
me.
we bury you in it. Scott's bidding a penny. Chris is bidding $87.95. Chris currently in the lead.
Why is that? What you have like a gift card or something? He's like, I have this on a Visa gift card from Christmas.
That's the rest of the allowance he has left for the month.
For the month? Yeah, yes. That's a 12-pack plus whatever's left over. To the Smithsonian of the Internet YouTube Museum. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. What is the name used for a group of grasshoppers? What is the name used for a group of grasshoppers?
Also, the super chat says she's still gonna go looking for a Regis brand tie for you.
I don't wear ties, but like maybe I would tie it around my head though, kind of like Daniel's song. Before you sung a song.
Adele's late to the game. Can you fill her in on why we're doing it this way?
Yes, because everything broke. Let's see. What are we doing here?
Skype hates us.
Yes. What was the? What is the name for a group of grasshoppers? A swarm, a herd, a swarm, billions. I know, huh?
I've seen a swarm in Vegas.
Locust.
Once.
It is not locust.
I'd call it billions.
Now we keep freezing and buffering. Uh-oh. I can't see because. Could you raise up the high score a little bit? Oh, we are buffering. Oh, we're back. There we go. I don't know. We had like a little hiccup here. We might have to do another question because I think we screwed up
You can
for
read
people.
this question again.
All right, we're kind of back. It went red for a second and it's back. So if you're here, what is the name used for a group of grasshopper? We still don't have it yet, right?
Nope.
We still don't have it yet. Yeah, it looks like we dropped. It looks like we dipped to orange. It was weird. I've only seen it do green and red, but it looks like we dipped to orange.
No, it goes to orange. It went
Does
to
it?
orange and then red and then back again.
Oh, okay.
And it does yellow.
Oh, is everybody? Is everybody here still?
68 people are here, and nobody knows yet.
Because
what a group of grasshoppers
I think
is
everybody's
called.
going through the wave of buffering for a second, depending on where
Right.
they're at. A bounce, no. A population, a swarm, no. I want the Dan Jackie. You can put it on. I don't know.
Lots of guesses. Nobody's gotten it right yet. So if you guys went through the buffering and you're back again, let us know what the name for a group of grasshoppers is. Sam says your crop is screwed.
What crop?
If there's grasshoppers.
Oh, your crop is screwed. Yes, you're correct. Brittany, if you take my jacket, you have to ask people questions when you put it on. Question number 1. All the time.
Uncle Yukon got it.
Yes, good
It
job
is
with a cloud. Yes, that was an easy one. I've never seen that many grasshoppers. Our grasshoppers out here are cool. They're all like camouflage and stuff, huh? They're all brown and stuff, and they spit this red stuff at you. They spit like this red stuff at you.
I've never seen.
I think
that.
it comes out of their eyes. And it's like this red stuff.
No, that's some sort of lizard.
No, I'm pretty.
Chris and Amanda know because it lives in.
I'm pretty sure.
Arizona.
I'm pretty sure like the brown grasshopper we have here like shoots red stuff out.
I've never seen such a thing. Never.
Yeah, watch. Someone will come to my rescue in the chat. I can see it now. All right, here we go. What do goldfish lose if they keep... Excuse me. What do goldfish lose if kept in dimly lit or running water?
Christine says it's poo that they shoot out at you.
What do goldfish lose if kept in dimly lit or running water? Dimly lit water? Is that what that is? Dimly lit or running water? That is weird.
Yes.
That is weird. We have color from Shannon. Anybody gets that? No. Scales, color, food, color, life.
Shannon was first on that one. It is color.
Oh, that's a horny toad. We have like these brown grasshoppers that shoot stuff at you. They're all bleh. Bleh.
She lives out here and she's not confirming, so... Christina says, I googled it and a group of grasshoppers is called a population.
Ooh, hey.
Let me see.
Watch out. Don't... It's a group of Jiminy crickets. What does it call them? Wasn't it called like a Jiminy? That's how many. That's how much they are. Let's see. Crystal's looking it up now on our special fact checker contraption over here, which is just her iPhone. You know.
You can keep talking.
Oh, okay. I thought you were ready for that. Sorry, Dan and Crystal. Trying to pack for vacation. What did I miss? Oh, that's right. You're gonna go on vacation. I'd be checked out already in my head. What did I miss? Okay, you missed the fact that our Skype was being funky. We need to toggle some buttons and stuff like that. It was unexpected. So we're playing Answer in the Chat here because Crystal almost turned into a ball of goo.
Almost. So it looks like both answers are correct.
Okay.
They can be called a cloud or a population.
Gotcha.
And I need to fix this.
Okay.
Scrolling back up, it looks like Hannah was the first one to say population. So
Nice.
I'm going to
Good
give
job.
Hannah a point on that one as well.
All right. Good job, Hannah. All right. I did not know that. I don't know why they need two names. Are they everywhere?
Have you ever seen a bajillion grasshoppers.
I have not, actually. All right. Another question is coming up here soon.
I'm working on it.
It's all right. It gives everybody a chance to reset here. All right, here we go. Next question. Which ocean is almost exactly half the size of the Pacific? Which ocean is almost exactly half the size of the Pacific Ocean? Let me know in the chat. I bet somebody gets this first right off the bat. Atlantic from Jared right away, and then everybody else with Atlantic. Hannah with Indian Ocean. Mouse Queen with Indian.
First
Indian.
time viewer on the board.
Good
Look
job
at that.
with Atlantic. Take that, Hannah. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Take that.
So, as the decider, I'm making a rule for this answer.
Okay.
This answer must be spelled correctly. Because it's an easy question.
Okay.
It must be spelled correctly.
Okay, so the answer to this question must be spelled correctly.
Christine says, we need to look up the red squirting grasshoppers.
I'm telling you, they're brown and
I'm
like
Googling it,
red stuff
Christine.
comes out. Christine, I wouldn't do you wrong,
I'm going
right?
to Google that exact phrase.
Sure,
Red
I may not wash
squirting.
my hands when I come out of the
Grasshopper.
bathroom because I just use the toilet tongs. But we can all agree that I'm right on this.
There is such thing as a pink grasshopper.
They're like the ones that live out here and they're brown and they hop around and then they spit stuff. It's like Jiminy Spit Shit. I know that's what it's called.
No.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
You've seen this happen. Or is it like an urban legend? Like
I'm
one
pretty
of
sure
your
I've
like
seen it,
8-year-old
like,
neighbor
I
kid
think
friends
I
told
pissed
you.
it off, and I'm pretty sure I've seen it like do stuff. Yeah, Marco, you live out here, Marco. The brown grasshoppers spit red stuff, right? It's not bright red. It's like dark red. It's like not happy.
There's some on the Indian subcontinent that squirt a jet of something and it cuts off.
Oh,
We're not in India.
right. That's not what it looks like.
Yeah,
though.
this is really colorful and it squirts.
No, it's
liquid.
just like
No.
that's their defense. They're like, "Puh," and it's just
No.
red. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna post it. All right, here we go.
There's a creature called an armored
This
bush
one,
cricket.
armored what?
Armored bush cricket. Dale says that's camels and llamas, Dan.
I'm gonna start calling you that. No, it's Dale. I'm telling you.
Melissa says grasshoppers do spit in defense some of their regurgitated stuff.
I'm gonna find it. All right, here we go. This one, Crystal wants you to have correct spelling on it. Red Vines is a popular brand of what type of candy? Red Vines is a brand of what popular type of candy? Answer correctly, spelled in the chat. Or spell it as funky as you can to drive Crystal nuts. That's also a thing that we can do here. Yes.
Adele was first on that one. Look at you guys all knowing how to spell licorice.
Liccorche, licorice.
Not even close.
Ah.
I mean, it starts with an L.
Like Twizzlers. I see Twizzlers on here. Good job, Adele, getting on that leaderboard there. I forgot what you said. Are you just shrinking it down as more names go on it?
Yeah, I have no choice. What am I going to do?
Okay,
I can't make
ready?
another row and put it across to you.
There you go. It's been great tonight. Thank you all for hanging tight. Hanging tough. Thank you all for hanging tough. I owe Donnie, Jordan, Joey.
Can you name them all?
There's Jordan, Donnie, Danny, Donnie,
I think you
and
said them
Shemp.
already. No. No.
All right, next question. Which planet in our solar system has the longest day? Which planet in our solar system has the longest day? Answer correctly in the chat if you'd like to make on the leaderboard. That's slow mode sucks. I don't know how long the slow mode's set for. Is it 10 seconds on here? Otherwise, y'all just keep guessing and guessing and guessing and guessing and guessing and guessing and
We
guessing.
gotta make it fair so everybody has a chance to get their guesses in.
Right. All right, we have Neptune, Uranus, Mercury, Venus. Not a clue. Okay. Mercury.
It was Venus.
Mhm,
Mouse
good
Queen
job.
gets the point.
Yes.
Pulling a little further into the lead here.
Adele says Pluto if it was included. Jennifer also seconds that with Pluto, and Angela too. Where's all my Pluto fans at? All my Pluto fans. It's 7:27 here. What are we doing time wise?
You tell me. We've been going less than an hour.
Okay, because
We answered the first call at 6:22, and then
Okay.
we had technical
all right,
difficulties.
7:45.
Here's a question for
So
Jared.
we'll go to 15 till.
Okay.
And then we'll talk for a couple minutes and have some of that cake that you have that we baked last night on Getting Baked with Crystal, and then we'll let everybody go.
Sounds good to me.
All right, here we go. What dinosaur's name translates as three-horned? What dinosaur's name translates as three-horned? Put your answers in the chat now. If you'd like to do something correct. I don't even know. Adele would Triceratops. Hannah would Triceratops. Jared would Triceratops. Jared, you need to start smacking her phone at the hand before she answers it. Good job. Everybody pretty much got it with Triceratops. Did anybody else get another answer other than that? No. Three-horned. I'd be a Triceratops. I'd make a good one. I'd be like, raw.
I think there's actually a dinosaur that has like a mohawk thingy. You do that one.
That one's alright,
Jared,
but
which one has a mohawk?
It looks like it's always scared. It's all running around like, I'm not like, I look like every dinosaur, but nothing unique. And then it's all, Arr! And it's got that thing on its head.
Yeah, that one.
Marco said it's the Lancaster tweaker. Okay, which sport uses a shuttlecock? Which sport uses a shuttlecock?
Jared says it's raptors.
Is it?
Yes, you're a raptor.
Which sport uses a shuttlecock? Adele with badminton. Hannah, Melissa, and Hannah again got it all correct after that.
Do you see there's an N in there, Dan? That's not a misspelling. It's not badminton.
Is badminton?
It's not a badminton. Not that badminton makes any more sense, but...
Right. Good job, Hannah, getting that correct,
No, Adele
right?
got that
Oh,
one.
Adele got that because it's not bad. Oh, bad motion. It's blurry and far away.
No, Adele was first.
Oh, I see it
probably
above
would let
there.
Hannah slide if she were first.
Yeah, that one's okay. That would have been okay.
That was probably autocorrect.
Crystal.
Dan.
How tall is a regulation soccer goal? How tall is a regulation soccer goal? Yee-hoo. Jared says, I got question. Yeah, you did. 12 feet 7'2". Incorrect. BRB, sure, we'll wait for you. Hannah with 8 feet.
Actually,
Good job.
8 deep, but I'll let you
8
have
deet?
it.
Yeah, you don't know. You know what the deets are like? Curricks. There's feet. There's curricks. There's deets.
What was the second one?
Curricks. You know the episode of South Park where they're measuring things by how long? It's a long episode.
I'll go back and watch it later.
Things were measured by curricks. A flamboyance is a group of what animal? Did I say that right? A flamboyance is a group of what animal?
Marco calling it out. Not spelled right. I do forgive spelling most of the time on here.
Except for when we call it out?
Yes.
All right. This started out as a good idea. Now it's getting hard to choke my chicken. It's falling out of my... It's like limp and falling out of my hands.
Bunch of
All right.
flamingo
Yes,
fans here.
Everybody with flamingos.
Hannah was first on that. Mouse Queen, are you still here? Because she is coming for you.
Right?
Right now we've got Mouse in the lead with 7, Hannah with 6.
Good job.
Sarah and Christina tied with 5.
Pretty long leaderboard tonight.
Absolutely.
Good job.
Oh,
Mouse Queen
you
the
just
Super
pronounced
Chat
that.
says the
You got this.
Corythosaurus has a mohawk. Corythosaurus? Is that a thesaurus on Corey Matthews? Is that what it is, Mouse Queen? Is that what's going on? Okay. Before we continue, we'll let everybody have a chance to refresh their screens. You guys can take a breath real quick and button that extra button if you haven't already on your pants.
Oh, I've got an elastic.
Mine comes unbuttoned. Like it already comes unbuttoned.
Marco said you just said the answer needed to be spelled right, only with licorice.
Yes. Yeah, we were looking for a correct spelling of licorice because that was so easy.
Yeah, it was a super easy question, so I had to make it a little trickier. But
Right.
in general, on the answer in the chat questions, I forgive spelling.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
What is the capital of Hawaii? What is the capital of Hawaii? Put the answer in the chat if you'd like to have your name up on the board here on Saturday night's DANtics Crazy Madness Boogaloo, where everything worked right and nothing worked right at all at the end, right?
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Oh, my finger was in my chicken mouth.
Very amused here that the first one to get it correct and spelled correctly is the Australian.
Oh, yeah? Who got
Adele got it.
Good job, Adele, with Hawaii.
No, Hawaii was the state. What's the capital?
Honolulu.
There you go.
Yes.
Nice job, Adele.
Good job, Adele. My chicken mic's falling apart. I've like let all the air out of it, and it doesn't want to stay rigid anymore. Okay, here we go. Next question. Marco says these rules I can contest, like the hamburger question.
What was the hamburger question?
I forget.
I don't remember the hamburger question. You can always contest it, Marco,
I think we
but
decided,
I'm the decider.
I think we decided a cheesburger
was a cheeseburger versus hamburger?
Right, and also like a cheeseburger minus cheese is a hamburger, not like a hamburger isn't its own thing. A hamburger is something minus something. So there's a cheeseburger. No. A hamburger is a cheeseburger minus cheese.
No.
It's not its own thing.
A hamburger is your basic starting point.
A hamburger is a cheeseburger minus cheese. You go down or you go up level. You add bacon and avocado to it, or you go down and you take away.
But you can't make a cheeseburger without a hamburger. You can make a hamburger without a cheeseburger. You start with a hamburger. The hamburger is your baseline. It's the root food.
No, because you don't need the cheese, period, to make it a hamburger.
Exactly.
So it's a cheeseburger minus cheese hamburger. Anyway. What is the name of the fictional world in the world of Warcraft? Oh my gosh, I forgot. What is Gadget doing? Sitting in Dalaran now, waiting for me to come save her.
If you guys could see Gadget, you would fall in love. He has the most adorable little character.
Gadget now is 16, almost 17 years old. Wow, Gidge. Good Gidge.
Almost as old as your kid.
Yes.
Chris was first on
Good
that
job
one.
with
Good job,
Azeroth.
Chris.
Yes. I forgot. I should go visit her. It's been a minute. You won't see Dan for 6 months. I'll come back with a beard. You know.
Jared says never heard of.
That's all right. It's better. Stay away from that drug. Keep playing Fortnite.
That's because all the kids are playing Fortnite now.
Yeah. Keep playing Fortnite.
Yes,
you can't have a cheeseburger without the hamburger first.
Exactly.
Well, yeah. No. What do you mean by that?
The hamburger is the root food. You have to start with a hamburger. You cannot have a cheeseburger unless you have a hamburger.
If you had a hamburger, it's because you didn't put cheese on the cheeseburger, and it's a hamburger.
Right. And if you didn't put pickles on it, it's still a hamburger. And if you didn't put tomato on it, it's still a hamburger.
Yes, because you took the cheese away. So then it's yes. Like I don't have any cheese because
your
made
burger
a
doesn't
hamburger.
come with cheese. Cheese is added to it.
What was the name of Dracula's sidekick? Dracula had a sidekick? Was he assistant to the regional manager? Blah.
He was assistant to the regional bloodsucker.
Bloodsucker, yes. Oh my gosh, what was the name of Dracula's sidekick?
Christina says, Crystal, I feel for you. Thank you.
Who said that?
Christina.
You better shut up or I'm going to come hang out on your couch. I'm going to come over and then you'll be sorry. Okay, Igor. Aw, Igor Renfield. Who got it correct? Let's see.
I think Christina was first on that one. It was Renfield.
Good job with Renfield. Oh my gosh, getting you on the leaderboard? Oh no, increasing.
She's been there. She's tied with Hannah for second now.
Oh, which Christina is tied with Hannah. Oh yeah, okay. Because Mouse Queen's got 7. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't see that one up there. I was like, wow, that was tied for the lead. Okay, so we're coming down to the wire here at the end of the Funky DANtics show. The Chicken Chokin' show. But the Chicken Chokin' DANtics show. That's what it's come down to. Sorry, I'm losing. Oh, sorry, tripped it too hard.
Oh, so Marco's debate is that the answer was cheeseburger, and the person said hamburger, and I gave it to them months ago.
That's right.
I don't doubt that. That's how I felt that day.
Yeah, you gotta
watch out. You're riling me up, and now you're gonna have a hard judge on your hands. Just saying.
She said hard. Give me that.
I hate you.
Give me that.
Let's keep the vampire love going.
Who wrote the novel Dracula? Who wrote the novel Dracula? I would think it's not an autobiography. Because isn't Bram Stoker like a vampire? Because that's a blah blah like right like this is Bram Stoker. He's like
it's not Stoker.
He's like, let me write my memoirs.
Oh my gosh!
Right? Wasn't he a vampire? Is that Bram Stoker's Dracula?
It's not Stoker.
No, is that a different movie?
There's no R.
Oh.
So we've got Bram Stoker.
Okay, come on. Okay.
Bram Stoker.
Okay, that's his cousin.
Bram's Stroker.
That, like I said, is on a different channel.
Bram Stoker again.
Okay.
Dale was first to spell it correctly with Bram Stoker.
Bram
No
Stoker.
C.
Like, dude, I'm stoked. But was Bram Stoker a vampire? And he wrote
No.
Dracula.
No.
It wasn't like that?
He wasn't a vampire. He was an author. Hannah, I'm going to give you a point because I knew what you meant.
So Bram Stoker was a person.
And Dale's getting a point for being the first one to spell it correctly. How do you like them decidins, Marco?
So Bram Stoker's not a vampire
it's not Stroker.
that wrote a book about vampire stuff. Memoirs.
He's not a... No.
So then who was who was the Bram Stoker?
It's not Stroker.
Stoker. Who's Bram Stoker?
An author.
But not a vampire.
I mean, I don't know his personal life.
But the person really existed? It wasn't like somebody...
Dracula
It
or
wasn't
Bram
like
Stoker?
It wasn't like Mary Shelley wrote Bram Stoker's Dracula, where like the dude wrote his
Mary
own...
Shelley wrote Frankenstein.
Is Bram Stoker a real person? Like real like me?
Yeah. He wrote Dracula.
Shit, okay, so all this time, Bram Stoker wasn't a fictional character that wrote Dracula, like, blah! And it wasn't Dracula's memoirs.
No.
Are you sure? So Bram Stoker is actually, like, could be watching right now. Or was this in the 1800s?
I don't think he's alive. Dracula's old.
I mean, did he, like, make other movies, like comedies and stuff? Or was it just
No, I think
Dracula?
One hit wonder.
Huh.
He might have done other things, but nobody's ever heard of him.
Oh. Well, shoot. We learn something new every day. Okay.
Chris pointing out that spelling only matters on every third question when we answer in the chat. And don't hold me to that, because it might be every 15th. It's whenever I feel like it. Again, Marco, how you like that?
So this Bram guy,
Oh my god.
is he like, was he around when I was around? Or like,
No. Oh my gosh.
was he around the 1800s?
Do you guys know how much we Google things in this house when Dan gets so confused, and then I'm like, well, I have to make sure that I'm not giving him incorrect facts, because he's gonna remember that. He might remember this and tell us later. It might come back to bite me on camera, so I need to make sure I give him in like the actual.
Well, I just need to know, like,
information.
I thought this person was just like Dracula, and then he wrote the stuff.
No, he was Abraham Stoker.
Oh, here, let me see that.
Bram is short for Abraham. Oh, like you want to see his picture?
What year
Hang
is
on.
this?
He was alive from 1847 to 1912. 1897 is when Dracula came out. That's Abraham, who went by Bram for some reason.
Check it out. Even this guy's like, what the heck are you talking about, Dan? Like, why in the heck would you think that I was a vampire and that I wrote these vampire books? I only wrote one thing because back then I didn't live very long. Nobody did back then, and we were all one-hit wonders. Hey, Grandma, did you know Bram? Did you? Look how mad he is. Like, why? How
Your mom's
could
here?
you? My mom. Did you hook up with Bram Stoker?
Stop it! Your mom's not that old.
Back in the day.
Stop.
Hi, Mom.
Adele says, come on, Dan, stop trying to make sense of this and keep the game rolling. Marco insisting that the Lost Boys is the answer, but Marie, working on trying to become my best friend, says it's my show, my rules. Not Dan's show. She says, Crystal, it's your show, your rules.
Sounds good. All right.
If Marco wants to be picky, he can make his own show. I love
Watch
you, Marie.
out. Aren't you afraid of, like, headlocks all the time and stuff there and arm bars?
I had a little brother. I could fight.
No, but,
Oh,
like,
her?
for Marie, yeah. Is it just arm bars
I bet
all the
she could take
time?
him.
Move number 23, arm bar. A circle contains how many degrees? A circle contains how many degrees? I want correct spelling on this. Correct spelling. You know, Adele with 360. Apparently, even in Australia,
Scott was first.
well, Scott beat Adele. Well, I was stoked because she got like she translated it into American, and
They
then
have different numbers
in like different countries. Well, no, like we have
in Australia.
Yeah, because in America we use the metric system and stuff. So I have 360
No.
degrees.
Dan, in America we don't use the metric
Oh,
system.
okay. So then, like for them, it's probably like, whoa, that guy did a 415 and 0.3. It's like different there. So like you gotta like translate it
No.
into American, right?
No.
That's why
No.
people think Tony Hawk's way cool in other countries, because he's actually doing more higher number rotations when you translate it from American to metric. You know? Hey, what's up, Frankenbrain? Yeah, dude.
Oh, what is up?
I know. Happy Saturday night. How many years did World War II last? How many years did World War II last? Oh my gosh.
Adele says you're hurting her teacher brain.
She's going to go to work on Monday, and the kids are going to be like, what happened to our teacher? She didn't want us to learn. She wasn't capable of teaching anymore. She's like, my brain hurts. My brain hurts. Oh.
Chris was first on that one.
Oh,
It
good
was
job,
6
Chris.
years.
Was 6, yeah. Christine says, Crystal, you deserve an award for this. Well, where's my Golden Globe? Why don't I get an award? I'm up here choking my chicken in a monkey suit with the hair up, trying to entertain everybody. And Crystal gets the award.
Marco renaming the show Crystal Ticks. That doesn't have the same ring to it. It really doesn't.
It's a show where we watch you pull ticks off your body.
Ew.
In which U.S. state is the Petrified Forest National Park? In which U.S. state is the Petrified Forest National Park? Here you go. Let us know in the chat. Look at Frankenbrain showing off his DANtics trophy there in the chat. Arizona, Oregon, Washington, AZ, California, Arizona. Chris, I think, got it first with Arizona. Is that correct?
That is correct.
That is correct. Oh my gosh. Good job, Chris.
Christina says the first invasion was in 38, so the war was 7 years.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Just depends on who you ask, right?
if you're measuring from the back or not.
Less filling, tastes great. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. Crystal's looking it up right now to see which one was correct. Is that one of those things where it's still going on to this day? And today they're still arguing.
So I googled how long was World War II, and one of the suggested more results is what is the date of World War III? Like enough people googled that made it into suggestions.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. After you're done with if you are a Dan TV level member, please go check out our home movies, where we have been watching our home movies and posting videos on it. Also, next week we have more stuff coming.
So it looks
I almost made promises I can't
yeah,
keep.
please don't do that. It looks like officially September 1st, 1939 was the start of World War II.
On your marks, get set, war, and then like
Yes, and as Chris, thank you, Chris, for a better clarification than I can scramble to find. The Austrian invasion was in 1938, but it wasn't considered a world war until the Polish invasion in 1939. And fun fact, it lasted 6 years and 1 day.
Oh,
They
we'll
had
end it
enough.
tomorrow. Make it official. Okay, hand me another question.
Oh yeah, you want one of those?
I would love one, please.
I guess I can give you one. Why don't
How do
you
I turn off
try?
slow mode? You don't. I turned it on, so y'all can't answer so fast in the chat and make it all crazy. But
That way one person doesn't put in like 10 answers all at once.
right. I try to
Everybody
slow
has
it
a
down
chance.
so everybody has a chance to answer. So that's why that's on. We only put it on for guests in the chat stuff. Which actor played the role of Chewbacca in the Star Wars trilogy, the original Star Wars
First
trilogy?
and last name.
Well, I guess he always played Chewbacca in every scene that Chewbacca was ever in, I think. Oh, no, never mind. He didn't. I think at the last of the movies, he couldn't walk anymore. Last time I saw that guy at a convention, he was in a wheelchair. We have Peter. We need first name, last name, please. Peter, tall guy, Chewy, a tall one. Peter Mayhew.
Nice
Adele
job,
getting
Adele.
that right. Good job, Adele, and everybody else coming in with it. And Peter Mayhew as well. I got to talk to him for, my 30 seconds or whatever when he was there. He was very nice. I never knew what he looked like, or I didn't even think about anybody that was in that Chewbacca outfit all the way until I saw him. I went to Comic-Con in San Diego, like the late 90s, I think I was there, and he was there. He was nice.
Marco's got my number tonight.
Yeah.
He said, don't forget to spell it right. I
Right?
did not require correct spelling on that one. I did
Right.
require first and last
Dude,
name.
you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out.
I'm going to put you in an arm bar.
He's gonna pin you 1, 2, 3. You know?
I'm scrappy. You don't know.
Yeah, but those crane kicks don't work these days.
You think I crane kick?
I don't know.
No, I bite and scratch. We are currently at a tie between Hannah and Mouse Queen.
Okay. All right. So here's where we're gonna
You
go.
wanted to
Since
go to
we're
7:45,
since we're in
but
overtime of this show,
yes.
either somebody's gonna catch them and beat them, or we're gonna break the tie.
There's a chance. Sarah's got 5, and Christina's got 6, and Adele's got 5.
Okay.
So there's
so let's do this. So either we're gonna break the tie, or one of you all is gonna come up from behind and win. Jeff said spell it right. Spell it right. Here we go.
To be fair, Adele did spell it right.
Silence is never happening in this house.
No.
For many millions of reasons. Here we go. Who played George Bailey in the Christmas classic It's a Wonderful Life? Who played George Bailey in the Christmas classic It's a Wonderful Life? Let's go right now. Jared says, I'll catch up. You can. Not on this question, though. James Stewart. Patrick Stewart. I love it. Jimmy Stewart. Green, white, checkered. No. Where's that going on? Because NASCAR ain't even racing this week. So we have whoever got Jimmy Stewart correct.
Dale said James Stewart. Jimmy's short for James.
Are we good on that? Okay.
Is that okay with you, Marco?
Is that okay, Marco? Marco, can we use official names and not just slangy names? Is that good?
I don't know if I've ever heard him called James Stewart, but I mean,
he's gonna come over here and he's gonna pick me up and kick your ass with me. He's just gonna beat me. He's gonna beat you with me. That's what's gonna happen when he comes over here. You know?
I'm okay with that. I can take both of you.
All right, here we go. Who got that one right?
That was Dale.
Okay, Dale, keeping it going. Keeping it going here. Next question, as I show you all the answer. Which reindeer is Rudolph's father? Which reindeer is Rudolph's father? Oh my gosh, did they really have to do a test for this? Did they really have to do a DNA test to see which one Rudolph belonged to? Who's Rudolph's father is turned into the Maury Povich show here.
Christina questioning whether Jimmy Stewart's real first name is James. I googled it and it is.
We have Hannah with Dasher. That is incorrect. Adele with Donner. That is correct. Apparently, Donner,
Adele.
you are the father. Yes. Chris thinks it's Darth Vader. No, I am your father. Props for getting the quote right. Call Maury. I know, right? Melissa, if you hop in a car now, you could be at the front door by the time we taste our coffee cake in a little bit. An otaku is a big fan of the comics and pop culture of what country? An otaku is a big fan of the comics and pop culture of what country? Answer in the chat. Chris got it right away with Japan. It's followed by Scott, and then Adele, and then Hannah.
That's because Chris
Brittany.
has learned by now, if it's a question about a country, it's probably Japan.
Christina said Donner was such a douche in that show. I don't even
Not
remember.
Christine.
Oh, sorry, Christine. Ooh.
Those of us females whose names
Sorry.
start with any sound of Chris really want you to be specific. Don't confuse Crystal and Christina and Christy and Christine. Know the name, Dan.
My
Know the
bad.
name.
Sorry. Sorry. Japan, not Japan. Stephanie knows a lot about Japan. Is that why you chimed in? And hi, by the way. Or good day. Right?
That's what they say.
What is the most abundant metal in the Earth's crust? And the Earth's got stuffed crust. And what's in it? Speaking of that, man, why don't you...
Adele pointing out, and Kirsty. Her sister hates being called Christy.
Oh, sorry. I would be too. We should call Blake and tell him to come turn on the oven for our pizza. Let's see. We have...
iron, copper, iron, carbon. So far, not
We're almost there.
correct.
You've almost gone through the whole periodic table.
Stephanie says cheese.
We have Adele with aluminum.
She actually says aluminium.
Oh, yes. That's like unobtainium. Right. You find that one in the X-Men universe.
And with that, Adele has caught up, and we now have a
Are you
three-way
serious?
tie.
Oh my gosh, everybody gets 7. We'll never go home. We have questions enough for everybody to have a tie, by the way. We have thousands of questions here.
Oh my gosh. Let's not encourage that.
Okay.
No.
People are still
no.
guessing lithium, silicone, nickel, lead. And...
It is aluminum. Or aluminium, depending on where you live. Depending on which country you got rid of the I in.
What product did Amazon first start out selling? What Amazon product did they first start out selling? This one might break the tie right here.
Adele says, not bad considering I was late. Yeah, she wasn't even
Good
here
job.
at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, hello from the other side. And yeah, we got it right here.
Hannah, you
Scott
almost won it, but
just
Scott was
squeezed
first.
you out. Oh my gosh, with books. Scott also catching up as well with I just lost you 3. Good job. I guess that's not catching up. Marco wants to make sure that the tiebreaker is spelt correctly.
Nope. Incorrectly spelled answers only from here on out, just for Marco.
All right, here we go. A pimento is what type of vegetable? A pimento is what type of vegetable? Let me know. Tiebreaker.
Melissa's guess on the first thing Amazon sold was toilet paper, and I am kind of amused by that.
There's where is it? Pencils, booze. Like scaring booze, like boo. Peppermento, nutty.
And
what?
with that, Mouse Queen is the winner.
Wow, with books?
With pepper.
Oh, with pepper.
We're on to the next question.
Oh, shoot.
Did I confuse you?
A pimento, yes, it is.
A pimento is a pepper.
It is a pepper. Congratulations, Mouse Queen.
You came to win, and you did it.
You
I'm so
did.
sorry we couldn't take you on the phone tonight.
Whether it's by audio or finger typing, what do you call that? Like, it's not visual. I guess audio, but yeah, by audio or visual, you still answered enough correctly to win.
You did.
Congratulations,
And you
Mouse
had a good
Queen.
fight put up against you tonight.
You did.
Hannah and Adele both got 7. Christina got 6. Sarah got 5. Bunch of you guys got 3 and 1. Oh, and Chris got 4.
I like this long leaderboard. I like this long, like NASCAR-looking leaderboard here with
Yeah?
everybody on it. Yeah.
In no particular order.
Oh, we can't. We gotta keep things tidy on the actual official DANtics show, so we can't, have everybody's name on there. But I think it's cool to see all the people that called in and got stuff correct. That was a lot of fun. Congratulations, Dexterity, for the win. Yes, thank you so much. Good job. Yes, congratulations, Mouse Queen.
Angela says Av 7, other dudes 0.
Yeah, ouch.
Jared says good meeting you, friend.
Yes, I
Like
know.
and subscribe.
I hope you're having fun and eat a lot of sugar and stay up all night. That's what I'm
If you
thinking.
guys haven't already, make sure to hit that thumbs up. It really does help the show. Please help us out.
And Courtney says, I love NASCAR. Well, they're off for 2 weeks. That was weird. I looked up to see if they were racing tomorrow, and they're off for 2 weeks. So congratulations, Mouse Queen. Congratulations, Hannah, too. And who else had 7 points? And Adele. Yes. Good job. So everybody, thank you for having a lot of fun with us here. I think we're going to cut ourselves a piece of something.
Yes, before we do that, Dan,
Can we get rid of
let's take one more moment to thank our members, and can you remind everybody, because not everybody was here
yes.
last
Thank
night
you
when we
so
talked
much.
about it. Remind everybody
here.
what's going on with our memberships.
Yes, if you are part of the Dan TV level membership, you will get access to our show called Dan Holmes Movies, where we watch the first 4 episodes of the vlogs that we made. We're going to be going through our old videos that we don't remember and just kind of talking about them. It's fun to go down memory lane, and we've talked about doing this for a long time, and now it's happened. For the rest of the memberships, you will all get access to In the House and audio recording on a podcast. That'll be made to all tier members. So more fun things coming this month.
That will be out next week.
That'll be out, probably like Tuesday or Thursday or something like that. Like we'll record it the next day or so. That one will have a little bit more pep to its step because it's going to go in front of a lot more eyes.
Yes.
So I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
you
Do you have an updated Hall of Champions? No, because of the pandemic and because of the world.
Because of the pandemic.
I am running low on wood and stuff like that, so we don't have it completely done yet. But we have been working on it.
Didn't the show start during pandemic?
Yeah, we have been working on it. So we are trying to give it an update. It does need an update. It does need an update. But we had no more room after hundreds and hundreds of thousands of names on there.
Hundreds of thousands.
Adele
now wondering how many she could have gotten right if she'd been here.
It looks like you'll never ever know until next week when we do this again. Oh my gosh, next week's gonna be so awesome. On next Saturday, we're gonna do another DANtics. It'll be answering the chat just like this, except for I'll be bringing up photos and you will be guessing based on the kind of zoomed in cropped photos of what movie it's from. I think this one's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a visual thing. There'll be no Googling. You're not going to be able to have any fastest finger to save you other than your brain. You'll have no aid other than did you watch the movie or did grandma or your aunt in the background watch the movie. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Jared's got to go. He's going frog hunting.
Oh, yes. Nice.
He's going to let them go.
Wasn't that the first episode of Beavis and Butthead?
That was frog baseball.
Okay. Yeah. No sports with frogging. No
So
sports
close.
with froggins. Oh, goodness, that could be tough, though. Not really. I got some pretty common ones for the first episode of this, just to get everybody's ego up before it'll eventually get harder over the next few months when I run out of mainstream photos to
When
grab.
you start digging
yes.
deeper.
So thank you so much. Look at all these names on the screen. Look at all the support. Look at all the people that have faith in us to bring entertainment to you every week. Thank you so much.
And help us keep this going.
Yes. What are we doing this Wednesday? This Wednesday is it Mario Kart night?
I believe it is.
Oh my
Mario
gosh,
Kart night.
Sarah, who got a Nintendo Switch for her birthday, is all ready to go for Mario Kart, hopefully on Wednesday. Is this true, Sarah? Is this true? Happy Father Days to all the dads tomorrow. Melissa gets around. Look at that. Thanking all her baby daddies in just one blanket swoop. That's how you save. I saw that they sell Father's Day cards in 4-packs now. And so, you know, killing 4 birds with 1 stone. I appreciate that there, my friend. Good job. Good job. Mouse going with the super chat. My grandma really enjoyed the show, guys. Much love. Oh, thank you, Grandma. Oh, I'd give you a big old hug if I was there. I was hoping that it would be the more formal show to impress you with how smart your granddaughter is when she calls in and answers trivia questions. Mm-hmm.
But hey, at least she still got the win.
Right. Yes.
Sorry, Hannah, you weren't able to.
Good job. Dethrone.
Jared
Yeah. No, that was
hey,
fun.
Dan, you appeal to 13-year-olds right on up.
I do. You know, I'm right up there with the 13-year-olds inside.
Yes.
It's my insides that do it. You know.
Absolutely.
Oh, what are you doing for tomorrow for Father's Day? Oh, I gave an itinerary to the family that starts at 6 a.m.
We laughed at him, and I think Blake and I are leaving in about an hour to go stay at a hotel for the day.
That's right. We decided that. What would we decide? I decided that you guys were going to pick me up and lift me from bed onto the couch.
We promised to drag you by your ankles.
Where you were going to turn on F1 for me and stand there next to me, and every time the cars go by, you were going to fan me so it looked like it felt like I was there.
I'll you with the fan every time a car goes by.
Right. I know it sounds bad, but I want to do stupid dad stuff. Like, I just want to, like, mow the lawn and, like, do projects around the house and stuff tomorrow.
You've been on a project around the house kid
it's
lately.
It's summertime. It's summertime, so it feels good to be up and around and doing stuff again. So I don't know. It'll be a good day. Look, we have good days every day here. I mean, we're about to go make some pizza after this. Maybe yeah. Not maybe, but like it takes like forever. So like we have good times here all the time. So I don't know. Blake's here, so we'll do something tomorrow. Maybe, you know, we'll do something fun.
Hannah says that Jared had a great time. Thanks for being so kind. And Marco wants to know who will the spelling bee tonight.
I will send the babysitting bill. Marco, I want to have a spelling bee so bad on this show. I really want to have it. We're trying to work on it, but I think it's gonna help. Dan, I'd let you mow my lawn. That's what she said. Yes. Jared seems like a good fellow. Yeah, I'll send you my babysitting bill. So, all right. Well, can we go and grab a piece of that pie?
Yes.
Or whatever it is?
I need to run to the restroom.
Okay.
And we'll do that. I will cut a slice. And
all right, because I'm just about out of
do you want me
voice.
To go to, are you gonna stay on? You want me to go to the?
No, we'll just stay on. We'll just stay on here.
Okay, you just keep going.
Yeah, we'll just stay on here. There you go. Crystal's gonna cut us a piece of that apple cinnamon coffee cake that she made last night on Crystal's Getting Baked with Crystal show, which was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing that last night. We'll taste that, but not too much of a taste because I really want pizza, which I really regret not having Blake come out here 20 minutes ago and turn on the oven for pizza. What is Blake up to right now? Blake is in his bedroom. He was doing competitive Valorant right now. I think him and 4 other people had a group going because they were like diamond ranked or something, so they were doing that. And then he was playing F1 also, which I have the steering wheel and I got that, so I'm gonna probably play that with him later, you know. So we'll probably do that, and he'll come out here for food and stuff. Blake's been a lot of fun lately. Oh, he's always fun. Blake's been a lot of fun lately. Hey, I'm the one babysitting. Yeah, man, give me that $20. Crystal, can you turn on the oven, please, at 375? Thank you. In an hour and a half, there's a rocket launch. Ooh, I'll put it on. I will definitely put it on. I have a few screens here, and there's a lack of sports right now, so I'll put it on. Usually I catch up on F1, but F1's in Canada, and so it's like pretty much on Eastern time, so I have no sports to catch up on. Ursula T says, hello, everyone. Hi, Dan and Crystal. Hello. Shout out to all of you that were trying to give me shout outs in Jess's live stream earlier. I know I don't reply back only, and it's not because, and I do see it, so I appreciate it. But as soon as I say hi, a million people will just be like, Dan. And I'm like, no. I'm working here. As I read everybody's chat, everybody was well behaved. So thank you and hello. I know a lot of you here were there and always say hi to me, but I don't mean to ghost you, but that's, you know, part of the job. You know. Should be on NSF. Yes. Oh, usually I just watch all my rocket launches on YouTube. You know, it's easy on YouTube. 9:27 Pacific Coast time. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll make sure to have it on by then. Crystal's almost done here cutting her slice. Here she comes. It looks good. None of us had it today or anything, huh?
No. So, Amanda made it with us last night.
Oh yeah, how did that go, Amanda?
Poor Amanda posted in the Facebook group she cooked it for 40 minutes.
Right.
And it was still undercooked in the middle.
How does that happen? Is it a mixture of ingredients thing? Is it just life?
She did use a different pan, but
But still, like, heat.
The cook time was nowhere near 40 minutes. She cooked it like an extra 20 minutes, and it was still undercooked in the middle. So I can't even understand what happened. I don't know.
Interesting. Oh, this looks really...
Rotate, other way. Don't drop it, Dan. There we go. Two layers of cake with a layer of apple and the crumbly stuff that's on top inside of it, and then the crumble on top, and then maple glaze. Made with real maple syrup.
It looks good. Am I extra clear tonight to everybody at home? Like, does DANtics look clearer tonight? Okay, I want to try this. Could you hold on to my
yes.
chicken mic, please?
Melissa's suggesting that Amanda may have to calibrate her oven. The temp could be off. Yes, we just got a
thermometer.
a little hanging thermometer for the oven just to be sure.
We didn't even look at it last night, did we?
because it's hanging like sideways.
We got a thermometer. We're going to test out in the oven before we start promoting them, but I'm all about a thermometer in the oven because those things aren't right.
Mouse with a super chat. Thank you so much, friend, for the support. Says, folks want my advice for how to win? Coming from the owner, the representative of our Hall of Champions, as the person with the most wins, suggesting that you binge old DANtics. That's the best way, because all these questions have been asked. All 3,000 of them have been asked. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and Jeopardy episodes. YouTube is your friend.
So basically, you have to give up your life to study trivia, so you can call into my cable access show. But see, Mouse Queen, you were already studying before I met you. It looks clear. Yeah, for some reason, it looks a lot better today. I think I put the camera up to 4K. I think I'm gonna have to start adventuring into this 4K mode soon because 1080 is starting to start looking archaic when I stream. I was watching a couple back the other day, and I was going, "Oh my gosh, it's starting to look a little grainy." So
Is it?
yeah, so I think it's time to, I'm slowly visually up my game. It's okay. It just costs more resources of like internet resources and stuff. So I'm learning. The pie looks delicious. It was 8K coming. It is not. Marco, when I got the new TV, I saw 8K on the wall, and it looked clear. It looked unbelievable. And I diverted my eyes because I did not want my eyes to know what 8K was, because then my new, because I went from 1080 to 4K now, and that's like a big upgrade, and I didn't want my virgin 4K eyes to gaze upon 8K and not be satisfied.
Seems reasonable.
Right, it does, huh? Yes.
Mouse Queen's other,
yes.
Thank you for another super chat, friend. Her other suggestion is, or just have a lifelong appreciation of threes.
That works too. I think my mom does. If you're here, Mom.
Marco says if he had 8K, Marie would really think you're there.
Oh, that was one of my favorite. I will remember that forever as one of my favorite DANtics moments.
Absolutely. Melissa suggesting the problem with Amanda's crumb cake could have been the dish. She was in an 8x8, which would make it thicker than mine.
Okay, and it wasn't.
Yeah, I think my spring form fan, I didn't measure it. It's either 8 or 9, but she used a glass pan as well, and it's glass and square. That could have had something to do with it. Who knows?
Okay, it's all right. It happens, obviously. I say it like it happened to me. The one time I made muff, I did use olive oil instead of vegetable oil.
And you never baked again.
I never baked again. The muffs look beautiful, though.
Yeah, they just tasted horrible.
I think that's good. What do you think, Crystal? Oh, wait till you're done. Oh, she gives thumbs up.
2 of them.
She gives 2 thumbs up.
That's good.
Okay. Fair enough. It looks
like
good.
This.
No, it was it was good. I'm glad you nailed it. This is one you make often, though, that we talk about.
Yes,
You
I've
make
made
this.
it a few times.
Yes. All right. Well, speak now, forever hold your peace. I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all as a community. That like we have so much technical issues lately. Not lately, but like over the last like bunch of years that we've done it. That you all have been so cool that like I don't even stress out when we have issues. Like we just go in and we just try to fix it, or we adjust the show. And you all are so like good about that.
Don't worry, Dan. I stress out for you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for making us like not like half total meltdowns. Last Saturday we had a meltdown. Last Saturday we had a lot of difficulties with OBS. Remember we hit go, we came up and then poof, and I had to uninstall and completely reinstall and make new scenes, and y'all stuck by us. So thank you so much. Obviously we don't want technical issues, but when they do happen, I'm not having meltdowns. I remember in the beginning, when we'd have a technical issue, it would be so stressful because there's so many people watching and so much pressure of like, everybody's fighting for your attention these days. I get your attention and the stuff doesn't work. So it used to be pretty stressful. Like after the show was over, I'd be bummed out like, man, that technical issues. But
you definitely are less bummed out. I still stress out because you get to stand there and be a monkey. I have to fix it.
I don't know what I'm going to say up here. Well, I never know what I'm going to say
Fair
anyway.
enough.
But so, yeah, thanks so much for being patient with us, when we do have our technical difficulties. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now, Hannah says you've curated a great community here.
We
I
have,
agree.
yes.
Yeah,
And
you
it's
guys are
all
really awesome
it's
people.
all because of you all.
And not just awesome to us, but awesome to each other, and that's great. Like, a lot of you guys within yourselves have become good friends.
Yeah, if
like,
it
within
was
the
crappy in here, I wouldn't be doing this all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't be
definitely
doing this, yes.
Melissa wants to know if my extra notes are added onto the recipe. No, not the recipe itself. Like when you go to Pinterest and you click on the link to go to the recipe, that's somebody's blog. So my notes aren't going to be on there. I tried to figure out how to add my notes to Pinterest, and it wasn't showing right. It was doing weird stuff. Mm-hmm. So my comments are when I post the picture. Like you can go to the Getting Baked with Crystal Instagram, and that's where I'll post the picture of the actual made product and tell you my thoughts on it. What I changed, what I liked, what I didn't like. That's where you'll find my comments.
Okay, nice. Mouse with a super chat before we get out of here. Not to give the old guy all the credit. I'm general nerd of knowledge too. That you are. You're a very smart person, Mouse.
Yes, you
Queen.
know a lot of stuff that really surprises
Yeah, we talk
me.
about that all the time.
Melissa says, I'll just rewatch the video. Yeah, this one here, yeah, if you want comments on that. I don't know which one you're talking about. But this one I just added maple syrup.
I think it's for this one here.
And then I had to cook it for 22. Use the toothpick
You
test.
added Jess's maple syrup.
I did. I added Jess's maple syrup both to the cake, and I made the glaze with that instead of apple cider.
Oh, what are we making this Friday on Getting Baked with Crystal? Since we have Mario Kart coming on Wednesday, which is a lot of fun.
Yes.
And then on Friday...
We are making what claims to be the best Mackinac Island fudge. We'll see. There's a lot of different fudge. Well, there's a handful of different fudge places, and people have their favorites, so I don't know which ones this claims to replicate.
I'm excited for that.
But we're making fudge.
That's going to be fun. And with that beep that says the oven's ready, we're going to go ahead and wrap this show up. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for subscribing and spending so much of your time of your life you can't get back watching us.
Yeah.
I love doing this, and thank you so much for showing up. It's been a lot of fun. It's getting dusk out. It's still, and so it still feels like there's like a lot of night left tonight.
Yes.
So it's gonna be a good night. I hope to play Mario Kart with y'all. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. So spell check with Crystal, Marco said. All right, have a good night, everybody. Congratulations, Mouse Queen. We'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye, everybody.